Yo, yo, it's another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. I know we ain't got our normal host of members like we always do, but hey, listen, we're gonna let it do what it do and start the show anyway. To my left, to my right, one day I'm gonna get it right, yo. We got the wait, I gotta change the name. We got Luke Cage, aka the personal trainer of the man cave. Arthur, you know what I'm saying? Good brother holding it down. We're gonna let you
Oh
know why we
man.
changed his name. Um, Now I know somewhere Corey's in the universe, so I'm just gonna say pause real fast because down below we got the triple OG of the crew. You know what I mean? D Rigger, aka Unk. Last but not least, you got me, brother Jay, from around the way, like nobody else is on business. And this is what we got for tonight, man. The rest of the brothers, Leo should be tapping in later. Troy,
Oh,
hopefully
wait,
he'll
wait, wait.
tap
If
in
you don't
later.
know who Leo is the Cape Crusade in Puerto Rican.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. He
And
he was crime fighting. That's
currently
why he
right
ain't here
now
right
he's
now.
out here trying to solve a couple of them personal
Troy's
crimes that are
probably
happening out there in the five boroughs.
Hey, the
Probably
only
one
Rican I
near is near you. He's in there trying to take care of that shit right now.
the
listen.
only
If you
Rican I
see a
know that don't like
Timberland
baseball.
logo, if you see the Timberland logo in the sky, that means Leo's out there fighting crime.
Listen, the
With his
only
hat
Rican I
to the
know
back, yo, with his hat to the back. Somebody come
the,
up
You
the,
know
to
what I'm
you and
saying?
say, "Yo, what you feeling?" That's my boy. Holla
the,
at
the,
him.
on- the only Rican I
He
know
might
that
be
don't like
fighting
baseball.
crime. He might be fighting
Yo,
crime tonight.
word, Arthur. The only Puerto Rican that we know that don't like baseball. Listen, when he joined us, yo, we gotta ask him: was he fighting the Cuban Riddler or the Dominican Joker? But yeah,
Crazy.
yo, before we started the show though, we was behind the scenes in the cut, whatever, in the back room, in the green room, whatever you want to call it. We was having a discussion though about who was the best Batman out of all the movies that we watched. We did say Michael. What we said, Michael Keaton was the best one, and then
Michael Keaton
Christian
was the
Bale.
best one.
Yeah, Michael Keaton was the best one, and Christian Bale came second. I asked the question to the fellas, were we kind of biased saying Michael Keaton due to the fact that he was the first Batman and he was the one that we grew up on watching in the first movie and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna run it back though. So what y'all think, fellas, man? Are we being biased or was Michael Keaton truly the best Batman?
I mean, he was the best. I mean, he was the coolest. He was the smoothest. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
He had
And
the finest Vicky Vale. He had the dopest car.
Prince
God damn it,
soundtrack.
the Joker was Jack Nicholson.
Hey,
Oh,
Jack.
he had the
Hey,
best. He had the best. It was, bruh. Come on, it was easy. He had the music. The
Prince.
whole damn,
Prince sound.
the whole movie was like it was him. Yeah, Michael Keaton won that one hands down, man. I don't know.
Now,
They might want to try to pull Ben Affleck's is in there, but I mean,
so let
honestly,
me ask, who do you
you're too
who do you think
stiff,
was the
bro.
worst? I was about to ask, who
No,
do you think was the worst?
George
Was it
Clooney.
George
George
Clooney or
Clooney.
Val Kilmer? Or Val
No,
Kilmer?
George.
Val Kilmer didn't get a chance to really be Batman.
I,
So I no, mine is that Robert Pattinson cat. Why?
I don't remember him.
Ooh,
Which
Why
one
were you
was?
Batman? Why were you Batman?
Robert Pattinson. Which one? I
Oh, you.
remember the name. Which one was
Which
That
he?
one
was
was
the
he?
dude from Twilight. That dude
No, no,
played.
no. He played Batman. When?
Yeah, just a
Yeah, he did
recently.
play
He just
Batman.
played recently. He played a
Oh,
Batman.
no, 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 no. That's. I'm glad I didn't see that one. No,
No,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
but I say Clooney, but no knock on Clooney's acting skills, but Clooney's movies were the worst.
But no, hey
Nah, I
man.
like
I
the
think you
Ocean
got. I
11,
think I see
Ocean
what you're
12,
saying
and
No,
all
no,
though,
no, no.
bro.
that.
I'm talking
Because
about.
it's really
Okay,
like
no, no, no.
hard
Wait a
to
minute.
have
Let
a
me let me
nonchalant Batman, right? Well,
let
really.
me let me rephrase that. Clooney's Batman movies were the worst.
You only had
Clooney
one.
is it was the worst one in my opinion. Because look, Clooney is
Who
too.
was his villain?
Clooney.
Said that was the worst one.
I think he had the Riddler.
Did he have the Riddler and Iceman?
I
And
ain't
No,
gonna lie, to you, I
was
ain't give a damn after that because I ain't Batman fan. Batman full of shit.
and then
Batman for
what you
Batman
got against
for
Batman?
Batman fuck Bat-"
Why you mad
First
at
of all,
Batman,
first
man?
of all, Batman's a rich white man running around trying to save a city that he's the one the reason that's fucked up. So try to tell about he's the Cape Crusader.
That
Motherfuckers,
was his
nigga.
parents, though. That wasn't him. You can't blame his parents. You can't blame him for what his parents
I ain't blame nobody. Did you hear me say it was his parents' fault? It's that little motherfucker's fault. Fuck Bruce Wayne. Psycho.
So,
Fuck
so
that
who you think is more
psycho.
crazier, him or the Joker?
Yeah, you want to go the greatest superhero ever? I still say it's Spider Man, and now I'm changing that. Is Miles Morales Spider Man? That's the greatest. That's the greatest superhero ever,
did. The
Why
Dominican
you say
Spider
ever,
that?
Man.
Why
The
you say
Dominican
that?
Spider
ever.
Man.
Miles
Well, now,
Morales. Miles
now see,
Morales.
now see, I'm saying Peter Parker because I grew up in Queens, and Peter Parker's from
I ain't
Fresh
mad
Meadows.
at
That's
you.
right up the block from Flushing.
I would have agreed with you until they showed me Miles Morales, and now
So
that's
they
the
showed you the
greatest fucking
reflection.
Spider Man ever, ever,
Hey,
ever. That dude
where's
is
Morales from?
that's my shit now.
Where's
I don't know. I
Morales from? Is
think
he from Queens?
nah,
No, he's from Brooklyn. Morales from Brooklyn, isn't he?
Brooklyn. Yeah,
Brooklyn.
he's from Brooklyn.
Well, I gotta give it to Brooklyn over Queens all day, but
I
that's a
mean,
little
That
biased.
motherfucker is just yeah. That shit is just yeah. I don't know about the rest. Fuck Batman. Is my man is Spider Man, and like I said, now it's Miles. So
listen. I got somebody better than both of them.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
Yes, I
don't,
do.
Jay.
Yes,
Stop.
I
I need
do.
you
But
to stop. I don't. Hey, y'all
Yo,
can listen. Okay, everybody out there in podcast land, listen to Jay, but
yo,
I'm not.
listen,
Go
listen. You
ahead.
better listen.
Go ahead.
My man catches bullets with his teeth. Bruce Leroy.
You know something? Don't fuck with me.
yo, the Harlem Cat man.
That's why we need Neo's ass here to check you. Cause where Troy at? Troy, hey, we missed the chef. The chef's not here either. The black
Yo,
the chef's not
hey,
here.
the glow
We
when
ain't
you
got
feel the
we ain't
power.
got the crusading Puerto Rican.
When you
We
got the
ain't
glow,
got the
you need the glow,
crusading
the glow
Puerto
to live,
Rican
to live, to
today.
grow. When you can reach that higher
We
level,
ain't got we ain't got the chefs.
The
We ain't
power of,
got
what
the
is it?
mayor.
Power of reservation.
exactly. Come on. When you got the
Ah,
glow, you need the glow to live, to grow.
ah.
Man, that was the first. His pops was the first black man to have a pizzeria, son. Come on now.
Yo, who's the master?
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna need a movie about Show Enough. I'm gonna need to know how he got the glow. I need the backstory of Show Enough.
Yo. Yeah,
Come
Hey,
on.
I think that one
that's
really
too
does.
late.
Yeah. The origins.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
need to
Jay,
yeah.
know
the
because
origins.
Bruce Leroy, you seen how hard he had to
Yeah,
work to get the glow.
the
Show
legends,
Enough was the baddest shogun in Harlem.
the
How did
legends of the Last Dragon.
exactly? How did
The
how did Show Enough become
origins.
the baddest shogun in Harlem?
Oh,
Because
Jay,
he had to work. Because
you're
everybody
gonna
was
have to
scared of
write the
Shogun.
whole script, Jay. You're gonna have to write the whole fucking
And listen,
script,
Unc,
bro.
when I take my hair out, son, I got the curly fro, son. I could play it. I could be
You
young
good, bro. You
Shogun.
can almost get like the younger version.
Come on,
Or you could be the
I can
Splinter
move.
version.
I
You
can
could be the
move.
Splinter version of motherfucking showing up.
I can move. I'm ready. I'm
the,
ready.
yo,
the
yo.
glasses wearing version of showing up. I'm
Man, I
still
take the
that nigga. Look, you
He's
gotta
got to
take them
fight me
off. Don't
now.
take them off.
pin
Yo,
your.
he's
Come
got
on, son. Am I the
he's
meanest?
got to fight me. He's
Put it
got to
back
fight
Am
me
I the
now.
on.
baddest?
Show
Am
enough.
I the
Bruh,
prettiest?
you could
Show
do
enough.
it.
Show enough. That's the
Show
only
Come
man that
on.
stands
enough.
between show and total supremacy.
Oh, you know the words too goddamn good, Art. You might
Cause
have to
hey,
do voiceover. You might have
you
to
know
do
what's funny?
voiceover, Art. We might have to put
I
Jay in
just
there,
hey,
but you do the
listen,
voiceover.
I just watched that movie Friday. That's why I remember a lot.
This fool
Yo,
just over here recite the whole fucking
exactly.
the whole third act.
Oh man,
Yo, let me
this
ask y'all.
dude.
Did y'all ever see a movie called Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you didn't see that, you ain't watched no movies in your lifetime.
Okay,
That's the
cool.
first.
So
yeah.
That's the
yo,
first next. That's the first Netflix and chill movie on the motherfucking roster.
yo, I'll be real with you.
Big
I'll be
Trouble
asking
in
a
Real
lot of
China.
people. I'll be asking a lot of people, did they see that movie? And they be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'll be like, yo, that was one of the man. Listen, where you think they got Raiden from Mortal Kombat from? They got
From
something
they showed
from the
they show
movie.
right. They got it from the movie. Yo, that dude was cold though, wasn't he?
That shit was
Yeah, he was.
that shit was
That
cold
dude was
blooded.
cold,
That
man.
whole movie
That
was
dude.
Yo,
like, that's it.
oh
They got
man,
Hun Su from that movie too, didn't they? That's where Hun Su come
yeah,
from too. That
Hey,
yo,
hey,
motherfucking goddamn yeah.
ladies and
if you want,
gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, yo, we have been welcomed by crime fighter Leo, yo.
The Puerto Rican.
that don't like baseball.
Yo, where pie?
Fuck baseball.
Listen, coming in as the hater as he is, straight off top, yo, letting
hey,
me know
hey,
what it
so
is.
so so let me ask you this, Leo. Did your parents ever buy you a Roberto Clemente jersey?
Man, I used to play wiffle ball, sponge ball, that bullshit. And I sucked at it. That's why it's fuck baseball.
Listen, just to let y'all know, in case y'all don't know, Leo does not like handball, doesn't like baseball, he doesn't like anything, he doesn't like chancletas, nothing, y'all.
Not them Jesus ones. Hell no.
Nah, I don't like chancletas. Shoot, I know about them, man. Hey, bruh. Nah, I'm with you on that one, Leo. I don't like them. Hey, hey,
Crazy.
Yo, Leo,
them
we got a
parents
new
be.
name.
Oh,
Your author got a new name, Leo. He's no longer the Black Hulk Hogan.
What,
Um,
what's his name now? What's his
yo, he
name?
is straight Luke Cage, yo.
That's Luke Cage,
Oh,
nigga. Shit, did you
look.
know
That's Luke
that?
Cage right there.
You fucking superheroes don't know each other and shit. Y'all don't know and y'all see each other at the rooftops and shit. Y'all just be like throwing hand signals up and don't know who it is and be like,
Yep.
who the fuck is that over there? Oh,
So Leo, before you
is that the new Jamaican? What up, dog? Let me see, y'all. Rasta nigga.
so Leo, before you join the podcast, man, we was having a discussion about our favorite superheroes and whatnot. Uncle already said he got Miles Morales, Spider Man. Arthur didn't say who he got. I already chose
Arthur
Bruce
said
Leroy,
himself.
but
Arthur said, looking Luke Cage. He said
yeah,
himself. Nigga went
I
like this.
said
He went
Bruce
just like
Leroy from
this.
the Last Dragon. Yo, who you got, man? Who's your favorite superhero if you had to pick one?
My favorite superhero off top,
Oh,
Blank
see,
Man.
he can't do it.
who?
He really
What do you say?
He said
Blank
Blank
Man.
Man.
Blank Man.
J5. Help
Shorty
me.
touched him. That nigga said,
J5. Help.
Oh
Help me,
man.
J5.
off the touch. Off the touch. That
Hey,
nigga
my
catch a
favorite
gasm. He's
superhero.
like,
My favorite superhero is Blade. It's between Blade and Green Lantern.
Now,
Two
Okay, that makes
brothers.
sense. That's a good
so
one.
all
I
right.
give you
So
Those
real
those. I
quick,
give
those.
you those.
wait, Blade is a real super. What? Wesley
Blade is
Snipes?
a super. I get Blade
Yeah,
superhero. I give him
That's
if we
real.
superhero. I give him
yeah.
picking,
superhero status.
yeah. So if we picking like superheroes, like of comic book superheroes, I would definitely have to pick Wolverine and Spider Man.
There you go. All right, yeah, those are
Yeah, I
legit.
can rock with that. If we talking about comic
That's
books, I go with
legit.
that.
That's
I
legit.
go with
That's
that.
legit.
Yeah, I ain't going front.
I
I was
call
a
that
big
one. That's a
Wolverine
good call
fan.
right there, Jay. That's a good call.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that is a good one.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a good one. So
Hey
we
man.
want to.
Hey
So let's talk about
Leo.
fake superhero. Y'all remember that movie Remo Williams?
Yeah, that's the nigga that was
Yeah,
jumping off of bridges and shit, wasn't
Yeah, dodging bullets, doing spin moves, doing backspins, and
yeah.
dodging bullets.
it?
Hey, what do you
That
want, man? What
Gary
do you want?
Sanders
What what what
move.
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, he
You want
just
to say
want to be
hello?
your best friend.
Hey
He
Leo, you
like yo,
got a
pops. What you
TV in front
doing?
of you, bro? You got the game on?
Yeah, I got the game on. It's
What
on
it look like?
commercial now.
Who's up? Oh, you just got home, didn't
Yeah.
you? Okay. Yeah.
I ain't got it on. I don't
So
want to watch it.
Leo,
I don't want.
who was your
I ain't
who's
gonna
your
watch it because it ain't gonna be no fun.
Who's your favorite Batman? Favorite actor to play Batman?
Oh, Michael Keaton, the first
Dave,
one.
that's hands down.
All
Hands
right,
down.
yo,
Fucking
yeah,
Hands down.
synonymous.
it's
It's
unanimous, yo.
unanimous. It's
That's it.
unanimous.
I don't know what Unc said, but I'm gonna
It's
say it's
unanimous.
unanimous.
That's what it is. It's unanimous.
You know.
It's unanimous. That's what it is. It's unanimous.
So yo, how y'all feel about Caitlin Clark and being left off the squad, Joe?
I think is right. She's not ready. She's not ready. And she's not ready for the international competition. She used to point. She just ain't ready. She ain't ready mentally.
Here's my question, y'all. I didn't know. Did she make any? I mean, where was she on the all collegiate teams, and did she even play on any international team prior to her collegiate career? I don't know anything enough to say I don't know
Nah,
shit. Only thing I know is the last 3 years, this chick has been blowing up the motherfucking scoring, can shoot
but I do
everywhere.
know,
You
but
know, that's all I
I
hear
can
about her.
say,
But I
I
never heard
can
her
say
play.
her teammate Celeste Taylor, who's a rookie on the Indiana Fever, she has an Olympic gold medal from when she played for the Olympic team for the 16 and under.
Yeah, right.
Oh
I heard about
well,
that one. I heard about that one. But that's
the
I
like
mean,
I'm
reason
I say
saying.
that
Like,
because
there's a couple of these chicks
she's
on this.
from she's from Flushing, and that's my homie's daughter, and I know how hard she had to work to get to where she's at right now, and
Right,
that
right.
that's a blessing right there. But I know
right,
I
but
know she might deserve a chance to be on that Olympic team.
what the
But I
reason I
mean,
say
again, yeah, because I'm asking the question is because there's a couple of chicks that been playing ball for the last couple of years that played
well the
up for
reason
youth that played up at UConn. That Katie Becker's chick, that Bucker's chick. They had a couple that have been coming out of a couple of these other colleges, Hilgado, all the girls coming out of goddamn South Carolina that came out. And again, I'm just wondering, like, she was put up against a lot of people, and you know they still brought a lot of vets out there. Is she really that ready? I didn't. I'm just saying. I mean, she was a scoring star in college, and maybe they might be giving her the cold shoulder. But you
well
know,
the
she
reason
might not just. But she just might not be that good. I'm telling y'all, there were some good ballers before her. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And everybody wants to show up for that fucking gold medal. I mean, everybody.
the reason I say she's not ready is because look at what they're doing to her in her own league. You see what I'm saying? They beat
Yo,
they beating her
part of
up.
me laughing.
And so what you think is gonna happen on the international level when you're playing for your country's pride, not just your city or your state's pride. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say she's not ready. Maybe in a couple years. Right now, I don't think she's mentally tough enough, and I could be biased
Here's
because
what
I'm
I
just looking
think.
at.
I think she a crybaby. I think that she
That's why I
whined
say she
too
ain't
much.
mentally. She not
Yeah,
mentally
she
tough enough.
whined
She
too.
just
If she don't get a call, she looking, she begging,
right,
she
and that's why I
begging.
say,
So
and
maybe,
that's why I
so
say
maybe
she.
that's all it took. That like yeah, you might be right, Art. That probably all it took.
And
Hey Jay, who you
Tarazi said
laughing
it.
at by yourself up there for a minute? What the hell you laughing about? Your just had a whole breakout. Ah,
Nah,
ha, 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 ha.
I'm laughing because I can see the certain topics Leo's is typing, and the last one that he typed just made me laugh real fast. Yo,
Listen, let's just throw on what the people want us to ask.
it's the
Oh.
one that people want us to talk
Well, hey,
about.
let's ask it now. Shit.
Listen, that's what I was about to say. Ain't no better way than to set it off right then, right now, yo. You know how we do. Is it suspect to shave your ass hair or is it healthy grooming? Now, first and foremost, if there's any religious practice that does this,
Yeah,
Arthur's like,
Leo,
what
you
the
caught
fuck?
that.
wait, hold on. Time out. 20-second
That
time
First
was
of
out.
all,
good,
Let
Leo.
me
no,
get
That's
my
no.
good,
disclaimer. Let
boy.
me put the disclaimer
Listen,
out there. Let me put the disclaimer out there
who
first.
asked this question, man?
Wait. Let me put the disclaimer. Yo, if there's any religion that follows this, or if there's any
Yo,
religious practice that believes in this, we are not trying to offend you in any which way, form, or fashion, but understand that we are some cavemen. That's why this is the man cave. So,
Leo,
with that being said,
somebody
gentlemen,
in our group asked this shit,
Man, look.
so
First
I
of
will give the
all, and
backstory.
or did how did this
Nah,
come up, Leo?
I'm gonna give the backstory
Somebody
to
had.
it.
How did we get to this point in
Leo,
our
Leo,
Yo, I know it
fill
ain't
in
been a
any
very
missing blanks.
big
Fill in the
career
blanks that I missed,
podcasting, but
Leo.
goddamn.
hey,
Uh,
hey, give us.
So, so
this
there's a
this topic was
All right, go ahead, Leo.
this topic was brought up by this dude Zip with the Drip that I follow on Instagram, and
Wait, you follow him, nigga? He blocked
yeah
you.
he blocked me after I gave my piece about how suspect this shit is. The nigga blocked me, but
Oh man, yo.
he posted something about how it's like disgusting or whatever, like to shave your ass hairs. That's what you're supposed to do. That's healthy grooming or whatever. So me and a bunch of other people started trolling the shit out of him, like, yo, that shit is wild, suspect, blah blah blah. But then he tried to throw it on his religion, talking about that's what Muslims do. You supposed to do that. Is part of the. I'm like, listen. So basically, niggas was like, so what? Do you bend over and spread your cheeks? You get on all fours? You lay on your back, have your legs in the air? Like, how the fuck is this
And
process, B?
who's doing
That
the
shit sound
shaving?
crazy.
Who's
Right.
shaving you?
That's my question. Like, who? How does that work? Like, who's doing it? Somebody got to do it because you don't know.
No,
Yeah,
Anyway,
Leo just told you because the nigga could be polymorph or bang, get spread or
what?
watch it, do the yoga, do the however, and niggas did that. Like, hold on for a sec. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then he come back.
Because
Listen,
you
anyway,
definitely.
you slice it where you in the mirror, got your ass cheek spread, and you like how that shit. I don't want to know how that works. I just know that shit is suspect as shit.
yeah.
And then you try to say, "Oh, niggas is dirty, whatever." Blah blah blah. Listen, me personally, every time I go take a shit, that's why I don't shit nowhere but in the crib. I jump in the shower right after, cause I don't feel clean unless I
You
wash my
clean,
ass.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not gonna take baby wipes and just have a wet ass the rest of the day. Toilet paper don't make me feel sanitary. Wiping my ass after I take a shit, I feel like that's nasty. So literally every time I've been doing this shit since I was 14. That's why I take like 3-4 showers a day. Cause every time I take a shit, I jump in the shower after. Like literally every single time. So I don't need to shave my ass hairs because I'm not going up in my ass.
Yeah, I can honestly say I've never shaved my ass hair a day in my life, yo.
I never even. Nah, I never even
That's what
heard
I'm
of
saying.
that
I never
until
even
today.
thought of that
The
until
thought
I
of I'm
seen
about to say that, Leo. The thought of shaving my ass never crossed my mind, yo.
that shit sound
Yo,
wild crazy. Like wild crazy.
Now, now I will trim and manscape some other places and stuff like that, but I mean, but the ass hair,
Take
that
your
ain't.
nuts, nigga. You gonna trim your nuts, shave your nuts.
Even that, it's like, yo, what do when you like you gonna shape up your nut hairs or give it a little fade? Like
Y'all gotta have a tape.
I
You
feel
gotta
like
have a
down
tape up.
there
Nigga, you gotta have a tape up, man.
you just
you
gotta let it
you
rock
gonna
down there.
you gonna put a part in it? You gonna put a part in that?
Yeah, you get three cuts in your bald hairs trying to wild out. Like what the fuck you doing? I don't get it. Like I really
Yo,
don't get it.
son, you gotta get a fade, man. You gotta get a fade. You gotta get a taper or
Hey,
something.
you gotta get the number. You gotta get the number two guard. Get the number two guard.
You know what I'm saying? Like you give your shit a little shape up or something. Like
Oh,
Hey, move. Hey. Stop. No,
Oh
no.
man. Dog back there talking about y'all having too much. Y'all.
chill,
yo,
chill.
so
Look at
stupid.
show.
Yo, what's good?
Nah, that's yeah,
Yo, I'm
nah,
glad
chill.
Ray said, hey, wait, open Ray ass, baby. Hell yeah.
Chill.
Hey, two dead
Yo,
motherfucker.
I mean, I guess that's why niggas shave their ass hairs, right? Because they lady going up in their butt, I guess. I don't know, but
yo,
Nah,
that
Can't do this.
nah.
No, yeah, she might.
yeah.
Yeah, there might have to be circumstances before you get it done.
Yeah, nah.
No, nah.
Exactly, show.
I,
Exactly,
I'm
show.
staying. I'm staying on the man cave side. Call me an
Yeah.
Nah,
animal, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, man.
Motherfucker.
Ain't nothing, especially nothing vibrating going around my asshole. Like, nah,
nah. This.
I'm good.
Vibrate.
I'm good.
Yeah, hey,
I'm
you
good
mess
on
Yo,
around.
that.
Look, you mess around and get nicked. Hey, to the barber, if you mess around and get nicked,
Mind you, you using the same clippers you using for your beard and shit? Like what's going on?
yo,
Motherfucker, you
yo,
Like none of that
stupid.
shit makes sense to me. Like
Oh,
none of
you
it
stupid.
at
yo.
all. I don't give a fuck. You want to throw
Oh,
religion behind that shit? Like
God.
that shit
look,
ain't
ain't
not
no
how
no
they say
no
it. Non cipher, God, non cipher.
Non cipher.
nah that ain't. I
Yeah,
never
he
heard.
said
Listen,
the 5%ers said non cipher.
Non
nah,
cipher.
yo, that is
Non
not today's
cipher,
math.
son.
That is not today's mathematics.
Not at
Okay,
all.
Yo,
Oh, y'all stupid.
listen, nah.
Oh, y'all
That's
dumb.
that.
Y'all
Woo.
stupid fuck. Y'all stupid.
yo.
I
Since
can't.
we
I can't think. I'm sitting here pondering, like, maybe, but I can't think of no justification for putting anything in your ass crack to shave your ass hairs. Like that, I can't think of
not
nothing
at all.
at
Mm-mm.
all ever in life.
Nah,
Nothing.
First,
nothing.
okay, never mind. I had another question. Is there enough down there to even shave? I'm mad I even thought of that.
See, now you asking TMI questions. God damn it. Like,
Or what type of
is
shit y'all
there
got
enough
going
for
on
you
down
to
there? Niggas
have
got
down there for
afros
me
in
to
their
even
Yo,
question
pussies.
about trimming?
How you even know?
why
How you
you?
even know you got mad hair down there? Like how you know? How you even know
Yo,
what's
this
going
is a
on
rabbit
with your
hole that I did
asshole?
not expect to jump down on a Sunday
Oh,
night, yo.
yo, you stupid.
How, like how you know? Like yo, I got too much
yo,
going on down there. Let me shave my shit. How you know that?
yo, dude got a mirror and like, never mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like how you know that? That's crazy.
Yo, he said, "How do you know?"
Whoa.
It's on the toilet paper roll.
Ooh.
Niggas is shedding in their butthole, bro.
Yo,
Like what the fuck
yo.
is going
See,
on?
see, see. Now,
Hey,
see
hey,
this
you talk
right
about
here. This ain't
you talk
right.
about male pattern baldness.
So you mean to tell me like if it's in the toilet paper, so that means when you wipe your ass, like you got dookie in your ass hair?
Yo, that
Come
bro.
on now.
Yeah, how you see a
Woo.
couple strings of ass in your toilet paper? Like you
Hey,
analyzing, like, god damn, that's a lot
yeah,
of
that's a
checking.
lot of hair, man. Hey, that's hey,
Yo.
that's what you call male pattern baldness.
Yo, that's messed up. If somebody got more hair on their butt than they do in their head, yo, that's foul, son. God, that wouldn't be right, dog.
Ooh boy, yeah, ooh, this is a good one. This is
The crazy part is
splatter shit.
the cra-
What?
the
What?
crazy
What the
part
hell?
is niggas is trying to throw that shit on their religion, talking about oh Muslims is supposed to do that. It's called, I forgot what they said they call that shit.
Nasty.
Listen,
And it's
It's
all I
called
it's
know.
part of it. I'm
nasty.
like,
That's
go
what
get
it's called.
Muslims.
It's
Like,
Wait,
called
wait.
nasty.
So
Hey,
if it is a part of somebody's religion, we not trying to come for your religion whatsoever. If you got a practice where you
listen,
practice it, it's cool. But we
sign me out. Sign me out.
wow.
Okay, can we change this
That
subject
be
to
the
a
funny shit
question?
though, right? Nigga talking about I gotta shave my ass hairs because that's what Muslims do, but nigga eating pork like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
so speaking of
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
speaking of something being outdated, Method Man retired from Summer Jam, said the Summer Jam stage is too disconnected from his era. But what
It
do you
is,
expect? He's like 50 years old, man. These kids don't know nothing about what he used to do.
I
man.
just want
Listen,
to know if
I
that's even the
played,
same kind of summer jam.
They
Was
I
need
they
to
what
played.
have,
was they expecting? Was they was
I
you
mean,
expecting out there?
to
What
be
was
real
you
with you,
Listen,
expecting?
at this point in time, they need to have two setups or two stages for Summer Jam. a crowd for
Right.
people like us, for entertainers that we want to see, because we'll still go out there and see Method Man and Redman if they rocking the crowd. You
Right.
know what I mean? These youngins don't know nothing about Method Man and Redman and all that good stuff. They don't know about Cash Rules, everything around me. You know what I'm saying? If Wu comes out, if Nas come out, Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I played my nephew, he's 24 now, but at the time he was 19. I played the Stillmatic album for him, and he was like, "What is this?" I said, "This is real hip hop, man. This ain't that garbage you listening to." I mean, I had to
Nah,
go give him a whole history of hip hop, and he still ain't understand it. So
of
nah,
course
I mean,
not.
he's right. They're totally disconnected. Man.
Totally
Totally.
disconnected. I know Leo said he wanted to be out there. He was mad he missed it.
Wanted to see Sexy Red.
I heard. That's what they said.
That
Sexy
ain't
Red.
fair,
Sexy
y'all.
Red and Doja Cat.
We didn't get to hear. We ain't gonna get to hear from it from Troy, and I don't want to hear nobody say that they was wanting.
You
Troy
don't want
was
to.
there.
You
Troy
don't
was
want to hear.
there.
Yo,
Troy no.
Leo was living vicariously through Troy that night, yo.
Shit. It might be Sexy Red fault that niggas want to shade their ass all talking about her pussy hole pink, her booty hole brown. I guess niggas wanted to see the color of their booty hole. I guess I don't know.
I'm good, bro.
I
I'm good.
don't know. I don't know what's going
That,
on.
that's
I
gonna
don't know
be the
what's going
main
on in
topic of of
2024.
the show tonight. Shaving butt hair.
That shit fucked my head
Hey,
up
hey,
when I
hey,
seen
Jay,
that
look,
shit.
look, look. I'm trying to see.
Yo,
Summer Jam for the kids though. I don't think older heads be going to Summer Jam at this point.
I was just about to say. So, what
Because
is?
it's
See,
not it's not our generation, man. It's
Summer
not,
Jam started with us. It started with us, but is it still for us?
no,
Oh,
hip
that's
hop
why they
started.
make them. That's why they make them jazz festivals. Y'all now y'all know. That's why they make jazz festivals.
Yeah, Summer
What
Jam.
the
Summer
hell?
Jam,
What?
Summer Jam is that shit became like a pop concert now. They just throw on whatever act is popping at the moment. It ain't really like for fucking
So Summer Jam is no longer about hip hop. It's all about who's the popular artist at the time
pretty much. I
or at
mean,
the
it been
moment.
like that for a minute though. It ain't new. It been like that for like the past shit, like 15 years now, type
Because
shit.
I'll be real with you, man. I stopped going to Summer Jam a long eons ago.
Hey, can I put a pause on things for a second and ask this very hard question? Hey,
Yeah.
who got somebody in their house yelling and screaming like they getting stabbed in
I
their
was going to
back?
ask that question.
Oh, that's my son. He gaming right now.
Oh no, this is he living in Sparta right now.
Oh,
That nigga
You know what I'm
gaming.
saying? We in a virtual world.
I understand. It don't sound like he gaming too good.
Oh, nah, them niggas. He's an animal, bro.
No, he
You
sound
think?
like he being animalized. Yeah,
Nah, he
what's
probably
going on back there,
yo
bro? Shit.
That's the sound. That's the sound of a teenager who
Listen
just made a
to him.
savage
Listen. Did you
kill.
hear him?
I
Listen to
heard him.
him. Why the fuck they get
Just
me?
That
don't
is
fighting games. Them niggas go
that
in.
is the sound. That is the sound of a teenager who just made a savage kill in the
I
wild,
wasn't no savage
playing
kill. He
Call of
just
Duty.
got
Yeah.
shot in the ass. Why
We don't know
they
what I'm talking
killing
about because my son, he be
me?
doing that. I be running in the room like, yo, you good? He's like, yeah, dad, I just had to body somebody. I'm like, boy, you yell like that again, son. I'm gonna body you. Stop playing.
Man, Jay, you ain't been listening the whole time. This nigga been back there yelling about get him off me.
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what the hell? I look like
Why
this
they
because
doing this to me,
look, I
Jay?
got
It ain't
woods
no.
behind me, man. I thought somebody was in the woods behind
yo,
me. Like, yo, what the? Let me go
Leo,
inside. You know what I'm saying?
listen. Here go the next question. Leo, blink 2 times if you safe.
I gotta go in that nigga room like 3 times, 3, 4 times a day. Tell that nigga to relax.
Yo, yeah, I notice he ain't blink. Leo is not safe right now.
No.
The
You
Cuban,
see
the
how
Cuban
y'all like, yo,
riddler.
what the fuck is that? That shit normal at this point.
Oh my
Leo didn't
I
even
don't
God.
hear
even, I don't
nothing.
even
Yo,
hear
hey,
that shit no more.
Leo
Leo.
didn't
That's
even
I
hear
don't
it.
even
We
hear that
heard it.
shit.
Leo just kept going like, yeah,
Yeah, he
yep.
just normal. He desensitized.
Don't worry about it, Leo. It's the same thing.
Desensitized.
Mine's not here tonight.
I
He
blocked that
over
nigga.
somebody's house building robots.
I blocked
chasing
that shit out
girls.
like 7 years ago.
Be honest with you, Leo still half dead from that flashbang that went off when he was fighting a Cuban Rilla earlier today. That's why he was late to the show. His ears are still ringing right now from that flashbang after that fight.
Gotta stop this
He
shit.
said, "What
I
was
was
going
wearing my
on?"
superhero outfit at the Puerto Rican parade today. I was on my float in my superhero outfit.
So let me ask y'all, because
And
I remember when the Puerto Rican Day Parade was, I want to say it was like authentic, homegrown, I guess, because it started when we was youngest, when we was on the come up. How commercialized has the Puerto Rican Day Parade become, yo?
that shit been commercialized. I mean, I don't know. I ain't been to that shit in a minute. I feel like I'm too old to go to that shit.
Leo,
That's
when
like
you go, what you going for?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not allowed to go to that shit no more.
Are you gonna wear your
You ain't
Leo?
waiting, yo, no, they revoked your PR shit.
Man, listen, when I used to go to the Puerto Rican parade, you know how many bitches I would bag at that shit? I ain't allowed
Yeah,
to
let
do
me
that
ask
shit
you,
no
Leo.
more.
I was
Was you
asking why
wearing
you get your
was you
card
wearing
revoked,
your
nigga.
Fat
Why
Joe Puerto
can't you
Rican
go there
flag?
now?
Nigga, I used to go speak about Fat Joe, nigga. I was terror squad at the Puerto Rican parade for like 8 years straight, nigga. Telling all them hoes I'm part of terror squad.
You was part of Terror Squad?
So hell yeah.
Only on the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
On the Puerto Rican Day parade. Dude. That nigga in the background in the
Leather
video.
jacket and
If you
nigga
look
had a
close,
leather
I'm in that
jacket
video.
and Tim's on talking about what's love.
lean back, lean back.
Like, I'm the nigga singing the hook on 100%. Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
whatever
on
got,
the
hey
hell.
Leo, whatever got that. Remember what the girls are getting? Nobody
Yeah.
know because we wasn't there. Only your ass was, show.
Now, now I remember that year.
He
And then the
said
next
if
year they
you
were talking
want,
about shutting it
shouldn't
down
have
and
big,
everything.
I stopped going after that year. They fucked
Yep.
everything up
After
for
that
me.
year, after they
Shouldn't
got
have
wild, I
big
was like, yeah, that's
titties.
done. I ain't going out there. Them boys is crazy.
But it's really what's really popping is the festival the day before the parade. The festival in Spanish Harlem.
Okay.
Nigga.
That's where it be lit at.
That's where it be popping.
Empanadas all in the air, yo. Wepa.
All that was weapons. He
That,
making fun of it until he was there. He hasn't been crying because
Nah, I'm not making fun of it.
all that
Nah,
juiciness out there, boy.
I'm showing. Nah,
It
Unc,
was,
I ain't
and
making
they
fun of it.
all
I'm
was wearing
showing
them
love,
little
yo.
all of them wearing them biker shorts, wasn't they? All
I'll
of
be
them.
real with you. When it's on a Puerto Rican Day
Talking
parade,
about
I am
hot
Puerto
popping.
Rican. Whenever holiday, whatever festival it is, I embrace that culture. I am that culture for that day, yo. Let's celebrate. Let's have fun. Let's party, yo.
Flushing
For real.
got one too. They got one at in that park with the
In
globe.
Flushing
What's
Meadow
that shit?
Park.
I think it's the Colombian parade or some
Yeah, they
shit
got the
like that.
Colombian festival and the Colombian parade. I am Colombian. Kilo que. I am Colombian that day. Listen, when they be having a Chinese New Year, they be out there on Main Street popping firecrackers, all that. Listen, I am Chinese. I am all of that. Y'all eat good. Yeah,
You are
whenever there's
J
food and a
Dang,
good
huh? J
time.
Dang, huh? Who are you, J Dang? I am J Dang. J Dang.
Yep. I'm blackanese that day.
That's it. There you
Shit.
go,
My
bro.
name's Jang Lang, Jang Lang, Jang Lang.
Listen, I'm whatever. Listen, I'm whatever you want to call me, man. Just pass the egg roll, pass the chicken wings, pass something. Let's eat. Pass the lo mein. Let's eat good. Let's
Hey,
party.
go one of them damn topics. Let's see what we got. What's the next one on the book of down list here? What's the good topics?
Next one right
How would
here.
you handle knowing your kid is
How would
trash?
you handle knowing your kid is trash and won't make any professional league he strives to play in?
I mean, I'm well.
Whoa,
I
whoa.
wouldn't say he was trash. But see, here's the thing. My goal isn't for my kids to be professional athletes anyway.
They
So
their goal
if
is to become one though.
yeah,
Now,
yeah. I mean,
you know. All right, so we're gonna have to.
That's what we talk about. The kid
So
that you like that don't do nothing but play that sport that he love all day, every day, slacking on his academics because he swear to God he gonna be the next LeBron, the next whatever baseball player is nice, the next whatever, you know what I mean? Like that? Like, what do you say? And then you be like, this little nigga ain't making, nigga, you
Well, I
5'4",
mean,
you ain't making no leap, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here with your midget LeBron ass. Like, get the fuck out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you say? Like, do you just live the delusion with them, or you tell that little nigga, listen, little nigga, you better go learn a trade because yeah, it's not working for
well, I'm telling them as they come up.
I'm trying to practice on how to be so fucking cool when you present it like that, Leo.
Well, I'm telling them
And
as
that's
they're
a good
growing up.
delivery right there. Like I don't know how you just gonna be straight faced, but nigga, look, you
No,
see.
Now,
I'm telling them as they're growing up, even if they play in high school and they make a college team, like, look, you better have a backup plan because chances are slim. I don't care how good you are.
I just want to know how it
You know what
got
I'm
that
saying?
far. I just want to know how it
Like,
got that far. How did it get to the point where the little motherfucker was always thinking to himself
now you know
that he
why?
was that good that that's all
You
that
know
was
why?
gonna go? If you are the individual, okay, all right. I think maybe we reading into this question too much because we're not saying that this is our child. This is not somebody that this just
You on the
happened to
right
be
path,
somebody else's kid.
You on the right
Okay,
path.
and
Pick
you
it up.
got to hopefully you're
Yep.
trying to be a mentor, and you got to bring them over to the side, scratch your head while you telling them, "Look here, man, I'm gonna try to tell this to you without being, too dramatic or nothing, but this is not your route." Because I'm pretty sure that if your kid is growing up and if this is your child and he's at this point, I'm hoping that you don't have a bigger brother or somebody that's a male family member and they haven't come and punched you in the back of your head asking what the fuck have you been doing with your son all this time to think that this is where he's going to be going. So
Yeah. Most
hopefully
of the
this is just
time,
another kid off the street you're trying to give a little bit of attention to. Let's hope
most
that.
of the time, it's the father's fault or the parents' fault for for not telling the kid the truth.
We
You
already
know what
know
I'm saying?
that.
Because a
That's
lot
got
of
to
But
be the
times,
ain't
first.
that ain't that your job as a parent to
but
live in the
see,
delusion with the little
but a
nigga? Like,
lot of
you don't
times,
want
or
that
the
yeah,
nigga,
parent is
you don't want to
living.
crush that little
The,
nigga heart.
nah,
Yeah,
but
but
a
you
lot of
also
times the
don't want
parents
that
is
nigga on
living.
some flying escapade running around here thinking he's doing something that he's
But
supposed to be. That this is where his dreams and
it's also
aspirations are leading
parents.
him.
Now I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's parents living vicariously through their child, through their
That's
glory
some
days,
bullshit. You
and doing
really
some
think
things. You know
that?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They trying to relive their
Okay,
days and telling their son
JJ
what they did, or
Icefish,
or their child, I used to do this, so you should be able to do this. And now it's a slippery
JJ
slope.
Icefish, right? JJ Icefish, DJ Fish Ice. What's his name?
Ice
He
JJ
said
Ice
it's
Fish.
JJ
all
Icefish.
day.
Or
That's
you just or you just put the little nigga on steroids and be like, listen, nigga, you gonna become the next Emmitt Smith, you little fucker.
for him, Dad. All right, let's go.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, you gotta tell them straight up, and you gotta tell them before those delusions of grandeur start taking over.
so all
Man,
right, so boom. At what age do you tell your child that?
That's what that's
bro,
what
when
like
did
all
all
right,
this shit
let's let's
start?
let's take out the word trash, right? Let's just say he a little nice. He made his little high school varsity team. You know what I'm saying? He doing his little thing, but that's what I'm saying. Like, shit get real. D1, yo, shit. Making D3 college is no joke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let alone the league. That's what I'm saying. Like, the little nigga got game, but at what point do you tell him, like, yo, stop investing so much time into this shit and learn to trade, little nigga, or you got a better chances of becoming a doctor than you do an NBA player, nigga. Like, put all this attention on something else.
How about you
Cause you wasting
become
time.
the world's best fucking basketball playing engineer? All right. How about that? Okay. How about being an MBA fucking marine biologist or
Cause
whatever it
I
is
be
that you're tending to be? But how about that and that?
because
Okay.
I
Maybe
believe
you want to put that
And
in
that's what I'm
there.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Mindset.
You gotta teach them how to balance it out and have a backup plan because
Right.
And,
no
Right.
yeah.
matter
and remember,
you,
right?
Right.
But
Right.
I get all that, right? So let me hit you with another one, right? These
Go.
little niggas is super influenced by social media, so they heard every superstar that they love talking about. I ain't had no plan B because I knew it was this or nothing else. God damn. How do you counter that delusion right there?
with the
I don't got
truth
no
of
plan B because
I mean,
by
that
pulling
set
the
me
curtain
that
on
sets
the
me up for
delusion,
failure if I was thinking
pulling
about a
the
plan B.
well, no, here, I mean, look, okay, so right now, what do you see that they're doing? You
Hmm.
only see them talking about it. I mean, that's the truth of it. Everything that
Now
they're
this is what I
doing is this.
this is what I would
but
do,
see,
Leo.
hey,
I would
y'all ever
use I would use their logic against them, right? And I would say, all right, cool. They ain't got no plan B. Great. Cool. All right, so we got to make small goals. Your goal is to get to the NBA. All right, so the first step, we got to get to college. What are you going to study when you get to college? Because you got to take a major. Just to play on the court, you got to study a major. Eventually get them to pick up whatever they want to study. They got to study that. So this way, I ain't no plan B. Your plan A is to go to the NBA, but at least stay in college for 4 years, get that degree, and then apply for the draft. So at least when you leave school, you graduating with a degree, and then when you realize you ain't make the NBA, you got your plan B because you got your degree and go
Ah,
somewhere.
Jay, you done messed
so
up the
so
plan because remember within social media, one of them foxy ass models are gonna come, and now that you're trying to get, because you're gonna be number one in the draft, now she's coming to try to have your baby. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to add that to the whole. You got to
Oh
add
no,
that to the drama too. Don't forget that
no,
part.
we still living.
Don't forget that
No,
part.
no,
Don't forget
we
that.
still living with the reality that that the kid is not good enough to make the league, but they think they're gonna make
Oh,
the
but I
league.
mean, I thought that was because
Man,
Oh
they
no,
now
was
no,
we
throwing
no.
talking
they
about
was thinking
we
about
talking
they
about little niggas
we
that just ain't gonna make it. But in
We
their
talking about the
yeah
little
mind,
ones that ain't gonna make
yeah
it.
yeah, but they
they
gotta
going.
have one of them
Hypothetic.
groupies.
Hey, I'm just
They
saying
gotta have
hypothetically.
one. You
That's the
know.
way I would get them to try to focus on a plan B by get them to keep on looking at plan A, but you know,
Oh,
subconsciously, I got you working on your plan B by getting a degree.
act
But
on me, act
but in
on me,
reality,
nigga.
in reality, I do believe that sports should be used as a tool to get you to where you want to go in life. Let's say a child picks, let's say basketball, wrestling, track, whatever it could be, football, tennis. Acquire be good enough in that sport to at least to get you to a semi scholarship in college, somewhere where you can use that skill that you spent years and years developing to get you a degree at a discount, if not for free. So this way you have like we all said, have another passion. So let's just say, let me just use your young boy real fast. Your young boy's into robotics. Let's just say, your young boy wanted, instead of he used football or he used track to get into the best robotic school in the country, in the world, and he gets that free ride. But his main goal is just to get that robotics degree because he know he got the connections after he graduate. You know what I'm saying? He's using his free athletic scholarship to get that academic degree at the same time. His real goal should be that degree. So we should use sports as a tool to get that real degree that you really want, or to get you in a position that you really want to do. And
Hell
if you
yeah,
really
because
love,
I'm gonna tell his ass I don't have the GI Bill no more. I can't help you, nigga. You need to do something for your goddamn self, cause I can't do
and
it.
I
Yeah, and
always
that's a
tell,
good way for it to, and it's a good way for him to. Yeah, bro. You
yeah,
spelled it out correctly. You spelled it out correctly. Yes.
and I always tell kids, if you really love what you do, whatever sport that you play in, really understand the game and really understand the avenues and the ins and outs, because you can find a career within the sport without being a professional player and still make great money and
mhm.
still do what you love.
And you might
Um,
get discovered while you out there. You know what I'm saying? There's
listen,
been wilder
one of
shit that's happened in the
yep,
but
professional
but see,
in the field of professional sports. People have come from out of it. Look at Kurt Warner. If everybody needed to watch any fucking
wait, I'm not
rags to
even
riches story, watch that niggas.
Nigga,
I'm not
that's the
even
That
last
talking about,
that's the last thing you want your delusional
wait,
ass brother
but
ass son to start doing.
I'm not even talking about
working
I'm
at
not
a
even talking
so
about
grocery
so
going
wait a
store,
minute.
working
Y'all
at a
I'm not even talking
grocery
about
anybody
going
store and
professional.
becoming a fucking
Wait, go
Super
ahead,
Bowl
so
Arthur.
quarterback.
but check this. Y'all remember any given Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember that scene when they was in the steam room and Lawrence Taylor was like, for every Jerry Rice, every Emmitt Smith, or whoever, there's thousands of other dudes who was just as good that didn't make it.
yep.
I would tell him that. And I would tell him that at 12, 13. Play the sport. I'm not telling you not to play the sport. You know what I'm saying? But just know, no matter how good you are, because there's a lot more to just being good. There's politics, there's exposure, there's all kind of stuff. And like you said, Jay, what else are you passionate about aside from this game? Focus on that. Use that sport, whatever that game is, whatever that sport is, to get you that degree, that free degree, or whatever. See what I'm saying? And who's to say you got to make the professional league as a player? You could be a coach, you could be an executive, you could be
I
whatever.
was just about to say that.
You know
And
what I'm
even
saying?
I'm gonna say, y'all remember when N1 basketball first started, when God rest the dead, Ayo was
Hmm.
playing basketball and stuff like that. Yo, he told people, he was like, yo, listen, I probably was good enough to make the NBA, but due to the politics and everything else, I ain't get my fair shot. But peep game, I may not be in the NBA, but I'm still getting paid to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm around kids, I'm in my community, and I'm still honestly, I get paid to play basketball. And one pays me to play basketball. So technically, I'm a professional basketball player, just not at the NBA level. So you can still get paid for what you love. Like you said, Arthur, you could be a coach, you could be a trainer, you could do so many other things that can hold your attention, that can get you paid, Joe. So please, y'all, if your child looks good or may be good in a particular sport, don't feel they dream up and they mind up that this is the only end all be all. Help them get a plan B. Because even if they do become professional, what's the average career span of an NBA player? What we gonna give
That's
them
what
like
fuck.
4 years type shit.
4 to 6
4 years?
years, yo. Four
And
to
and
six
shoot,
years.
Okay,
4 to 6.
and
Yep.
and football is less than that. Football is two to
all right.
five.
2 to 5,
So
right?
let's
So
say
3 to 5, right? Yeah, 3 to 5. That's right.
I get into the NBA at 24. Um, I'm pretty good. I'm decent. I'm not even the greatest, yo. Um, let's say I last 4 years, 4 or 5 years in the NBA. I retire at 32, 33, yo. 32. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with the rest of my time, yo? Because life doesn't stop living after the NBA. So you better have a hobby.
Oh shit. Show came up with a plan. Let's go overseas.
But shit, you gotta be nice to play
You
overseas too.
gotta be nice to
yeah, you
play
gotta be
over
Yeah,
nice to play
there.
You gotta be
overseas.
and
nice to play over there too. Them niggas
and
ain't
Yeah, you
bums
can't.
over
and
there.
what a
Yeah, you can't be no
and what a
bum.
lot of people don't know, every team overseas is only allowed 2 American players on their team. So if they already got their 2 American players, you ain't playing overseas. And listen, Marbury was different. He got lucky. He got I'm not even gonna say lucky, he got blessed. Um Sometimes I've heard players have not gotten paid overseas, yo. They played entire seasons and whatnot, and they haven't got paid. So
And they
yeah, you
definitely
have
don't
the
get paid what they
opportunity
get paid in
to,
the NBA.
but
They
you
definitely
have
don't
a
get that
better,
kind of money.
of course not. And you got a better deal of just getting your degree, getting that free degree, and doing something passionate about what you love with your time. Because I definitely, when my son was into wrestling, he was like, "Yo, Dad, I could do this, I could do this." I said, "You definitely can, but you can also make sure that you get that degree in school. You know, that's gonna be first and foremost." Shoot. But speaking of degrees, yo, Fat Joe receives honorary degree while Diddy gets rescinded. Gets his rescinded. Why do they give out these bullshit paid for degrees? They give it
First
out,
of
Leo,
all,
because it looks good. They need attention.
here's man. What you got to put in the right kind of work to get an honorary degree and for it to mean something.
Only
Just because your name, I feel like they're giving some of these people honorary degrees because of their name, not because they actually did actual work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
it is nothing wrong with an honorary degree, but what kind of work did you actually do to get that honor?
Do you
Nah,
You
know
know,
that?
nah. If I was a nigga paying for 4 years of college and some goofy ass hip hop artist got an honorary degree just because he famous and paid for that shit, I'll be tight as fuck.
But
Oh,
for
I am
I
what,
tight,
mean,
bro.
Leo?
Because I
I
got
mean,
This is
listen,
listen,
honorary. What we
listen,
gonna
you
use
know,
Leo,
honorary
you
for?
know, it's
Leo.
Leo.
I,
I
I
mean, it's a
did.
fictitious degree. They
Hold
can't
on,
use
hold
it
on.
for nothing.
I did 4.5 years of college before I got my bachelor's.
So that shit
Yeah,
don't
I
make
don't.
you tight when you be seeing these goofy ass niggas get degrees they
It
ain't earned.
it
I
does,
just
but
be
what can I do
wondering, and
about
I don't know why. I just
it? It
not me.
does.
I'd be
Because you
like,
know
if
that
it's
dumbass nigga ain't go to class and earn none of that shit. What the fuck is a doctorate?
So
You ain't no doctor, nigga. You dumb as
No,
fuck,
I'll
nigga.
be, I'll
no,
be real with
he's
you, Leo. So let me ask
exactly.
you
That's
this.
I mean, but what can
Like
I do
Let
about
me
it though?
they gave one of them shits to
hold
Shaq.
up.
You know damn
So
well
let me
Shaq
ask
ain't
y'all.
step
Let
now
me ask y'all
foot
this
in no
question.
Well, nah,
goddamn nothing.
Shaq actually did the work.
Is
I
there
had
Shaq
to get
actually did.
anybody but that nigga. He ended up doing his shit.
is there
Yeah.
any hip hop artist that you respect that got an honorary degree? Because I got one on my list that I think I respect them for their body of work,
I
and I
think
think
I
they
think
did
I think didn't Queen Latifah have one?
Yo, all these
probably.
fucking that's why, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was one of these goofy ass entertainers, I wouldn't even accept that shit. Because first of all, you got paid for it, right? And so they're like, look, they took the shit, they took Diddy shit back, right? So they gonna get that nigga back his millions that he paid for that shit? No, the
Yeah, they
fuck
He
did.
they
paid
not.
for
They
it.
did. They did.
They ain't get that nigga back his money.
Nah, they did.
I need to
At least
see
that's
that.
what I read.
Bill
That's
Cosby.
what I read. Bill
So
Cosby.
hold up. So let me ask:
Yeah,
is there any artist? So
they
Arthur,
gave
you said
they took Bill Cosby shit back. They ain't give him his bread back.
so
Like
Arthur,
that shit
you
retarded.
said Queen Latifah. Leo,
I
is there
think Queen
any hip
Latifah
hop
has one.
artist or entertainer that got an honorary degree that you respect?
Bro, they ain't that shit is given, man. I mean, listen, I ain't nobody for them to that they need me to respect them, but I just even them as
Or
individuals, like why would you even want that shit? Because it's all
or
politics at
let's
the end of the
let's
day.
not say respect, but that you be like, all right, cool, I can let that
It's like
pass.
I ain't even go here. Y'all niggas want to give me a degree? Like I ain't even go to this school.
What about you, Unc? Is there any artist or entertainer that you could be like, all right, I can give you a pass for getting an honorary degree?
Nigga, go to
I
class
don't.
and earn a degree. The fuck? Go to
Gave my
class,
answer,
nigga.
Leo. Shit, nigga.
Go
Shit.
learn something.
And again, I gotta agree. It doesn't matter what did they earn. I earned my degree while I was in the military, so it paid for itself. Okay, I can understand if you got to pay for it, but I'm kind of like, well, they ain't do shit. I'm not worried about them. If they get anything, one across the stage.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that too. Like, if you gonna give me some fake shit, the fuck is a Lehman College degree, nigga? That's get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's one artist, the one artist that I do respect. Well, I can say I respect and give a Nas to for having an honorary degree is Nas because they study his body of work in colleges. So if they studying your work, they deciphering your code, they got classes after you. That means you have wrote something that even though
But
you
do we
didn't
know
go to
that
class,
Nas didn't finish school? Did Nas go back to school,
oh
or
Man,
no,
did
no,
he
Nas,
not?
no,
Nas told you himself he ain't fucking finished like the ninth
yeah,
grade.
Okay,
yeah, he
I
ain't
don't
go,
know.
yeah,
I'm
he
not a
didn't get
Nas.
back to ninth. He dropped out in the
Y'all
ninth
live in the
grade.
street. Y'all live New York street, and I don't listen to Nas like that. I know Nas
So
how great he is, but I never, you can ask me a question about Prince, I answer that. I don't know nothing about Nas
he
He
though.
said,
said
"I
Purple
answer,
Rain.
I answer for
He
Prince."
said Purple Rain came while the doves cry.
Yeah, but let
I
But
know
Nas
about
let
Nas like that.
let
Cause I know that he. Only thing I know is that as far as the business mind is concerned, for somebody where he came from New York, he has done very well entrepreneurially. And I have to say he done, yeah, like, and shows right. He was another one I was about to say. Lupe Fiasco is actually a professor at school,
But he probably so did he.
teaching on the
But he
subjects of hip hop. So
but he
yeah,
probably earned his though. He probably earned the degree though.
yeah.
I mean the nigga a
Okay,
professor,
yeah, there
so
you go, show.
Yeah,
Because I know that
he had to earn
KRS
it.
One got an
Nas,
honorary. I
KRS
know he been
One.
at least given one or two. I know that
Okay.
what they say LL Cool J got
yo, they
Leo.
get that shit to they
The
get that
list
shit
is
to anybody
huge.
who pay enough to get one.
Right.
Yeah, Diddy did drop out.
Let
Well,
Nas
Diddy,
let Nas say he don't fuck with Jews like that. See how quick they take that honorary degree
They gonna
back.
snatch that
Like that's
degree
what I'm
back,
saying.
Leo?
Like that shit is goofy.
I mean, I feel what you're saying though. I mean, I don't disagree. I really don't. Because like you said, you put in the work, and then some
Now,
9 and 10. I just can't even
now,
talk right now. But nah,
now, I
I feel
believe.
what you're saying though, Leo. I really do.
Now, I believe you should, if you get an honorary degree, you should have at least a decent, meaningful body of work, or if you've done something pivotal to
And that's my
whatever
point.
culture that you in, that you made a powerful impact. I don't
But what
think
has Fat Joe
Joe.
done? What is
I was just about to say that. Um, yeah.
He gave you some of the most
Now
bullshit,
I
lying
can
ass stories in hip hop history.
I can co-sign on this right here. Lupe Fiasco teaching at MIT and stuff like that. Like that's dope. His body of
but you
work
got
speaks for itself. I'm personally a fan of Lupe Fiasco. I've seen him perform numerous times at the Nokia Theater in the city and stuff like that. And at other venues. So I know he talks that talk. Definitely give KRS-One the teacher one. You know what I mean? That's a definitely given. If he doesn't have one, he should definitely have one. But I don't know if there's anybody else.
Hey, don't. Hey, all right. Don't say.
Yo,
Get
don't
Leo,
in
I'm
here,
about to
don't
run.
judge
brother.
him.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
judge
front,
him.
Leo. I was about to run on camera real fast. Like I
On
don't know what's
behalf of
going
my
on.
crazy ass team, son, don't judge him.
Yo,
Nothing.
listen,
Hey
I'm not
Leo,
gonna judge it, but he
hey,
got me
Art, you
scared.
see that motherfucker that just flew past the window and into the other room? You didn't see
But
nothing,
I gotta deal
bruh.
with so
You
I gotta
didn't
deal with
see
every day, bro.
nothing. You didn't
oh
Leo,
man.
hear
Leo got
nothing.
PTSD just from living at home
You
from his
didn't
son
hear
yelling.
nothing. Leo's ass twitched. Did you see his eye? You went,
Oh man.
Leo
Hold
be
on.
walking
I'm
through
Leo's
the
trying to
kitchen.
ass just
Listen,
twitched.
Leo be walking through the kitchen talking about, hey, yo, what's going on? Deep down, ducking like, what the hell? Like, oh, you just
Leo
overreacting,
said,
man.
we all good.
Yo, stop yelling
Oh,
like that.
oh. Look,
Matter of
look,
fact,
he over there. Look, he waiting for the next one now. Leo, like,
look,
don't
look.
do it, don't do it,
You
don't
see,
do it.
Leo got the
Hey,
tick. He just shaking. He already like, oh man, this teenagers. I can't wait till he stop becoming a teen.
hey,
Me
I'm
too.
looking up Lupe right now. I'm trying to see if he actually has a degree.
Oh, I'm sure.
Um,
Yeah, I'm thinking he
Now
does.
they ain't give Lupe one because he's not big enough for an entertainer and he's actually a smart individual. So
Yep.
so he probably had to
they
earn it.
just gave that nigga a
Yo,
job. They ain't give him no
have
fucking
Too
y'all
little,
credit.
nigga. Too little. Is that a
have y'all been
little?
listening to
Too
what you call
little.
it, that Terrence Howard thing he be talking about? Like
Yeah,
shows,
when
because
that
I ain't
nigga
gonna
was like
front.
1+1 don't really equal 2 because 2 is
Yeah.
Man,
not really enough. I was like, what the fuck this nigga
that's
talking about?
that's what I said. Like what when he said that, I didn't even listen
He
to the
said
rest of
because
it. I was like,
5 is
What he
really
was trying
6.
to tell
And
you
then when you
was
get into
that's why
7,
I
it
don't get
turns into
paid on
10.
my
I was like,
contract.
what?
Listen, I ain't gonna front. Just listen to him. I ain't gotta say you gotta subscribe to what he's saying, but listen to him. And it's 1 times 1.
Nigga 1+1, 1 times 1. He said that shit ain't 1. He said that shit. He said in
Whoa.
reality, numbers is just that nigga went off. I was like, hold on. What the fuck did this nigga just say? I
I'm
That's
had to
telling
why
you,
I don't have any money on my checks, on my contract, because they didn't write them in
yo,
figures.
do
They
y'all
wrote them
know?
in
Wait,
words.
but now on the
You, they
real, the
got
real,
you, man. They got you, man.
nah, but
That's
on the
what happened. They
now,
got you,
but on the
man.
real, he really if you look at his patent that he created, it's because of him that we got the technology for virtual reality.
who's that?
Terrence Howard. He really created the first original patent.
Okay, so he's
Like
the creator.
he's not
Leo,
all right.
Leo, we
I'm
know who
telling
the
you.
creator is now, Leo. That nigga's name is Terrence Howard.
so that nigga
Nah,
created the Matrix.
That's the nigga who created the Matrix.
yo, show
Yeah, I
exactly.
don't.
Just watch the Joe Rogan podcast, show.
Ain't
Yeah, I don't
nobody
think.
watching Joe
You know,
Rogan
yeah, that's
dumb
another
ass.
nigga that tell
Fuck
you
Joe
if you
Rogan.
really think about it, we really not humans because if you break it down, like get the fuck out of
Nah,
here.
Yeah, I don't listen to Joe
Okay.
Rogan, man. Yeah,
I ain't say listen to Joe Rogan. I said listen to Terrence Howard.
The
I
thing
don't
is,
It's true.
look.
Man, that motherfucker said Maine. He's the nigga that created Maine. I ain't listening to the nigga that created Maine.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Yo,
Whoop
you know
that
he
trick.
look. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you, Ray.
And they stole it. And they
Yo,
Listen, all right.
here's some simple minded shit for y'all. How that nigga is genius, but they robbed him in Hollywood. Talk to me.
it was the
How you such a genius? The niggas is paying
Illuminati.
you
It
$5K a
was
movie,
the
and you a fucking Oscar
Illuminati.
nominated, award winning this that. Like, come on, man. Nah, I'm just playing though.
Yeah.
There's some validity to the shit he be kicking, but some niggas be going too deep that they
Nah,
fucking
he
fall off the planet with shit, and I just be
I
like,
ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I listen to some of his stuff, and when he go too far, I just be like, okay, I'm too dumb to listen to this. This is above my pay grade, but I'm gonna listen anyway. Would you say, show? They talked about it because he is recognized as an actor. His patents won't be taken seriously, pretty much. But yeah, he
nah,
got a few.
listen, that
He got a
sound
few.
good. That sound good, but we had the most retarded nigga on planet Earth become the president. So you can't tell me if a nigga really, you know what I'm saying, really fucking got the brain stamina to fucking create the matrix. That niggas is just like, nah, we not fucking him because
There's
he's an
enough sheep.
actor.
Say it
Like
again,
we
Leo.
just
There's enough sheeple out there to listen to it. You're right, Leo.
there's 85% of sheep that will be like, listen, fuck that he's an actor. You know what I mean? Let's
Nah,
make
he
some bread off this nigga.
when y'all get the chance, Google the patent that for Terrence Howard that he created,
Now I
and
heard
they
about all
used
that
that.
shit. That shit was like about a year ago. He was getting into all of that bullshit.
Yeah, and that's the template that they use for virtual reality on all the good stuff and whatnot. He on to something, but I don't know. You know, I don't know what he's on, but he's on to
Yeah,
something.
right. What's the nigga? It's the nigga that made Facebook, Zuckerberg, right? What's that nigga? He ain't make that shit.
Yeah,
Zuckerberg.
He stole that shit from the next nigga too, nigga. Welcome to real world, nigga.
oh
Yeah, he
yeah.
had. It was. Yeah,
Niggas,
they said it in
niggas,
the movie.
niggas
They
get
kicked
they
him off.
niggas get their ideas stolen every day, B.
Yep, because he stole it from the. Didn't he steal it from them twins or something like that
He stole it from
in
his
the movie?
man's, is like his fucking
Nah, his people's.
dorm partner type shit, I think.
Yeah, he stole it from his
Yeah,
homie.
yeah. Yep, and then yep, I remember the movie. Well, I gotta watch it again, but yeah, I remember that because
So
it was
yeah, let
called
me
The
ask y'all,
Facebook.
man. Let's say you was in that position, son. You and your man's created that social media chat, Facebook or MySpace or whatever the case may be, and then your man book you for it, yo. Is you giving him hands, yo? How you gonna handle that, yo?
How old is Facebook?
Ooh, oh,
Oh, you say that. It's not.
How that shit is
It's
low,
got
like
to be about 15 years.
15 years. So I'll have like 10 years on my 25 to life.
hmm.
Cause yeah,
When, when I say oh,
once
Facebook
that shit would have
is
went public and I saw all the millions them niggas made off my shit, I would have caught a body. So I would have
oh
beat a nigga
snap!
to
Shout
death or
out to the
half to death.
Celtics. You'd have been like what you call it, caught a body about a week
Yeah, it
ago.
would have been 10 years from now that I would have been seeing the parole board talking about, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a changed man. I understand what I did was
He said,
wrong.
Leo said, I got a little emotional when I saw the
I
numbers.
let my emotions get the best of me.
So
I'm over it now.
So how do you put yourself
Man.
in a position? Because didn't the same thing happen to homie from Apple, yo?
Yeah,
Didn't Steve Jobs do
Most
somebody dirty?
most them
yeah, he did.
niggas, that's what I'm saying. Most them niggas, bro. Like this matrix shit be crazy out here in these streets, yo. Most niggas that got bread or really like that's what I'm saying. Most of these niggas, bro, these ideas ain't original, man. Like the moves
Mm-mm.
they made was fucking yeah, man. That ain't nothing new though. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit ain't nothing new.
Nah,
And
All right. So Leo, what
people
usually
you
get
the
robbed
nigga
for their
so
behind
ideas all day, all the
usually
time.
the
so
nigga
Leo, what you
behind
telling
any
us is you gonna go Hollywood and lead a virtual man cave podcast when we blow up? Is that what you're telling us right now?
say that again.
I said you gonna be the one to lead a virtual man cave podcast and go Hollywood when the
Now
podcast
one of
blow
y'all
up.
niggas will probably steal it because I ain't down with all that matrix shit. One of y'all niggas will probably be like, yeah, this is mine. You know what I mean? Like I'll be the salty nigga and everybody else podcast talking about, yo, y'all know I was down with that shit too. Niggas, I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah, you
He
stupid,
wasn't down
Leo.
with nothing. Why they
Let
up
me
there,
see.
you down here? Be looking like Dame Dash and shit.
Now, what's that? You looking like? Oh, what would you be the choke no joke? I
Yeah,
got to see
looking
those
like
this.
choking Dame, talking about those was my ideas. Man, let me show you. I got the proof.
Listen, y'all know it's all jokes over here on this podcast. You know, if one of us blow up, we all blow up, man. But don't nobody gonna listen to us because we anti-matrix, man. We make everybody. We say the things that nobody want to say. They can't cheer for us, even though they do cheer for us. That's the funny part, yo. We forever gonna be the underground champs.
So niggas ain't bunny hopping for a couple of million. That niggas ain't gonna bunny hop.
Nah, I'm too old for that. My knees hurt, my back hurt. I'm not. I don't go to all white parties, man. I like to eat barbecue, yo. I'm gonna get something on my clothes, kid. I can't go to all white party. I'm gonna get
They gonna
dirty,
go
yo.
all white party, let Caucasians hug up on you
Nah,
from the back.
nah. The only people, listen. I'll be honest with you, man. The only people I like hugging me is my kids, yo. I don't like people hugging me, man. I don't like being. Don't touch me.
So Celtics is up 2-0.
I did not see
Is
that
it
coming.
over for Dallas, yo?
Well, Dallas got to make a.
I think Dallas gonna tie it up at home. They better.
Well,
Well, shit, close.
Yo,
Dallas.
listen, y'all.
Boston playing at home, so they don't
Y'all
lose a lot of
notice,
games at home.
y'all notice we can't hear Unc right now. So y'all see the ticker going down at the bottom. Cash App $ Virtual Man Cave. We need those donations.
Get
Help
that
us
real
out, yo.
Wi-Fi.
You know what I'm saying? Get that so he can get a real Bluetooth headset and everything like that. And then listen, you see Arthur, he just disappeared and reappeared somewhere in the dungeon. You know, this is what Luke Cage does. All right, y'all. But yeah, y'all think Dallas is gonna pull it off, yo?
They might come back. They might tie it up at home.
You think Kyrie got something in the bag, yo?
I
He
don't know.
better
I
come
didn't.
with it. He better come with it. Game 3, or this shit gonna
Right.
end real quick.
Well, yeah. Game 3 is pivotal. If they don't, if Dallas can't win Game 3, it's over.
Mm. So what y'all think? Y'all think who's gonna win this series? Because we was talking that Dallas talk, yo. We was like Dallas. It ain't looking too good, yo.
Yeah, I was on it. I thought Luka and Kyrie was gonna be too much
Exactly.
for Boston, but they
Yeah, I
gave
did
me
too.
ass with.
I did too. I honestly did.
Look, Unc stressed
So.
out. He over there eating ice, just chewing on it. Chewing on it like it's an orange. You know it's real. He can't even talk right now. He just chomping on ice. That ain't normal for Unc, yo.
Yo, y'all seen the new Bad Boys?
Yeah, it was good. You
It was
seen it?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good.
I went with my daughter to see that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna go, but I realized I don't like peopling sometimes, yo. You know, so I was like, you know, there's gonna be too many people at the movie theater. I'm gonna wait till the middle of the week because, as y'all do know, I'm on vacation as of Tuesday. School is over with. It is done. I get to sit down and chill and relax, yo. I'm on vacation. Thank you,
That
Lord.
shit wasn't that packed though.
Nah, it
It
wasn't a
wasn't.
pack with
Yeah,
nobody.
I don't know if it didn't do good or
Oh,
whatever,
so
but
what
that shit wasn't
you
that
went
packed.
to what time you went to senior citizen time? You went early in the day.
Now we went in the nighttime, like we caught like the late shit, like 11 o'clock type shit.
Yo, Leo, you brave, man. I'm gonna shout you out, man, because you still be going to the movie theaters with all the young people and the crazy people and stuff. I
Nobody
be
know
catching
who the fuck he
I be
is.
catching matinees.
He got a hood
Yo,
and a mask on.
in my
Nigga
mind,
got on a cape.
listen, I'm 40 plus, but in my mind, I'm still 23, bro.
Yo, Leo, thank you for saying that because I be feeling that
You be
way.
in the movies
I
though.
be feeling like a young bull sometimes.
My entertainment age is 23 years old, man. Like I'm out here in these
Yo,
streets running around like a 20-year-old.
yo, I commend you because in my heart I be feeling the same way, but then I be waking up and then my knee be swollen, my back be hurting a little bit. I be like,
That's
yeah, you
okay.
all the way. You all the way
I ain't
43.
say I'm moving at the same pace as a 23-year-old, but in my mind,
In my mind, I be feeling.
I like to be in the midst and all that. I don't like to be. That's
Yo,
why I
I
be
be
seeing
feeling like
niggas
I'm
our age
25.
talking about, yo, I don't like to be outside with all these and nigga, I hate to be outside when it's dead. If it ain't popping, I don't want to be there.
Nah, listen, them young niggas move too fast for me. I be looking around. Slow down. Why you moving so fast? Relax. Relax.
They can keep it zoom right by me. I'm watching everything.
Nah, my nerves is too old. You move that fast. I'm thinking about tripping you. What you running for? Why you running? Do I need to run with you? That's where we running from. And if you running just to be running, you need to start walking because
me, cause my daughter, like I would have not seen it if my daughter didn't want to go. But when she said, "Yo, let's go," shit, we went to the movies on 40 Deuce.
Oh damn!
Oh, and you went on 40 Deuce. Oh, you brave.
Yeah, you a brave soul, bro.
Yeah, Leo, you still outside. All right.
I don't even like crowds like that no more.
43 years old, you outside. That's what we do. All summer long, yo.
Got out that bitch like at 2 in the morning. I'm like, what else you want to do? I'm like, nigga, I'm tired. Let's go home.
Exactly, show. He rich too. He rich because it's like $25 just to stand online to get a ticket. It's $25.
Listen, it was like 50 bones coming in for the ticket. And we brought like $80 worth of munchies.
Listen, $50 per person just to get into the movie theater. You know what I mean?
Listen. It was a good ass night out though with my daughter. So
nah, listen, we're not gonna talk about the memory was priceless. You know what I'm saying? She hanging out with Pops still. She like, yo, my Pops is still outside. He 43 years old. He outside like a young boy. That was a memory for your daughter. That's what's up. But I'm telling you, I know you was tired though. I know your back was like, yo, my back hurt. I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying. We got out like about 2 in the morning. And I'm the one like, all right, what we doing next? You want to go eat? We're going to go to Red Lobster. What we doing? She like, nigga, I'm sleepy. Let's go home. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah. We going to have
the older I get, I don't even...
Listen, nigga Leo's the hood Benjamin Button. The older he get, the younger he act, yo.
I'm like, you want to go take some of them pictures from them niggas at the corner? Want to get a sketch going on? Like, what we doing? She like, nigga,
he said, you want to get a sketch? You want to get a picture sketch?
Yeah, nigga. I was like,
yo, you want to take a picture with Mickey and Minnie Mouse? Word, show. What happened to 2:00 in the morning? Let's go to the chimichanga truck. He talking about Red Lobster. Yo, Leo, keep telling us how rich you are. Keep telling us.
Nah, I want that fume infested fake lamb meat.
Come on, son. You got to get the fart smell and all that good stuff, yo.
Nigga, making your lamb meat behind a truck, throwing all types of fumes on that shit. I'm good.
It's the diesel fumes that give it flavor.
That's the shit that
you ain't know.
Did you say lamb? Yeah. Motherfucker back there in the back yelling and slaughter the motherfucker before.
Look, you hear something in the back going, and then you hear the sizzle.
Hey, at least you know it's fresh.
The fake ass halal meat. Nigga laughing as he's cutting up that fake halal meat. Like, this nigga really think I would eat this shit in real life. And that's the nigga probably ain't even Muslim cutting up that fake halal meat. That's the crazy shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's an El Salvadorian with a
They doing us dirty out here, yo.
San Salvadorian. What the fuck is this?
Oh man,
that's Jamabu. That motherfucker from he's from Chile.
Yo, y'all think that Wolverine Deadpool movie's gonna be dope?
I don't know, man.
Oh, they had the coming attraction to that shit before the
movie. I saw the trailer. Yeah, me and wife went and saw Bad Boys last night. The trailer was on it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So be honest.
That sounds doubtful. I don't like the way you sound. Yeah. Right? That sounds doubtful.
Deadpool already was kind of sketchy to me, but that trailer he talking about like how this nigga Wolverine make his dick tingle and shit like that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Deadpool lost me on that one. He was already
I
saying,
didn't hear that part. I didn't
yeah,
hear
on
that
the
part.
trailer, he was like,
Yeah, Arthur said I was in the bathroom. I ain't hear that one.
yeah, he was talking wild crazy. And Deadpool was already like toting the line of being a little too
Yeah.
flamboyant for me with the shit he be saying. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
It ain't even funny, is it? It's not even. That's
Nah,
the
that's what I'm
problem
saying.
with
It
it.
ain't even funny. It's
And in the
like,
beginning, the shit is kind of cool, but it's a run. Yo, is that what you do? Just
yeah,
go
it's
cut a
like,
motherfucker and then be. Go cut a motherfucker, be funny cutting them, and then get shot and come back. That's all you got to do. Stop trying to do
So
all this other
let me
shit.
let me ask
Yeah.
y'all without it being a spoiler for the movie. Should there be another bad boy or the bad boy's done, yo?
I
I
look
still,
at
I
the
still
way
gotta
Martin
watch the
Lawrence is
second
walking
one.
around. I don't think there's no more bad boys.
I still
It
gotta
might
watch
be
the one
old
before this one,
motherfuckers.
so shit could fall into place for this last one that I seen.
So I'll say this: they probably, if they do continue it, it's got to be the next generation.
I think they are though because they let some. Oh yeah. Oh wait, everybody ain't see
Hey,
it.
shut up, Leo. Shut up,
Oh yeah,
Leo.
I can't. But Arthur, you know why they might make another one because what they
Yeah,
did at the end.
right. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
all
Is
right,
like
so just leave
it's
it at
gonna have to
that.
be
Leave
the
it at
next
that, Leo.
generation.
Because I ain't gonna front. I'm a big, huge Bad Boys fan. They could drop Bad Boy 59 and I'm still gonna watch it. Like straight up. They could do the Bad Boy franchise how they do
Fast and
Fast
the
and
Fast and the
Furious.
Furious.
Furious. Yeah, and I'll watch every single last one of them. Will and
Yeah,
Martin could be taking people down in wheelchairs, talking about ride together, die together. And
yeah,
I'm
they
still
left
gonna watch it.
they left it open for another one.
Yeah, they did.
But
But it
All
was
right.
but it
am
was a
I
good opening
tripping
though.
or they changed Martin wife again?
They changed his wife.
They changed his wife again, right? Yeah.
That bitch go through a lot of damn
I mean,
facials
what?
over the movie,
Yo, she,
yeah.
he got bread now. You know what I'm saying? She be getting, body
Facials,
reductions,
the
BBLs, and
word
all
was
that
the
good stuff.
BB. They call her ass
BBL
BBL
Drizzy,
Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy, hardest beat of 2024 so far.
The hardest beat.
It
The
was.
show
What's
said,
the
"What's the
best
best
movie
movie
franchise?
franchise?"
Uh, ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Batman because they can always remake those over and over again.
Stop it with
And
the
it-
Batmans.
all right, no more Batmans.
No more
Um,
Batmans.
I ain't
Miles
seen Batman
Morales,
since the
nigga. I
second
told
one.
you.
it's either all right. So honestly, it either got to be Batman, Spider Man, Star Wars, because Star
Hold on.
Wars been going
You
on
seen
forever.
all of them though? That's what I'm saying. Don't just be naming shit. Like you got like which one you've seen all of them shits.
All of them.
Oh, I've seen all the Batmans. I've seen all the Spider Mans. I've seen all the Star Wars. Like I've even watched the Clone Wars,
Oh
like the
damn,
cartoon
this
series,
nigga on
because
it.
the cartoon series will help you understand the movies. So
Yeah, it does, don't it, Jay? It do
Yeah, I don't
clear
yeah,
up a
so
lot of
like
shit, don't
like
it?
I had to watch
Yeah.
the Clone Wars to
Yeah. Clone War
understand the
Clone Wars answered a
episode,
lot of bullshit going
and
on
that's a
with the
straight up
Lafayette.
cartoon that I had to
Yeah.
watch. Like
Why
I'm gonna be real
why
with you.
do I
So
need to know who this motherfucker over
yeah,
here
why
is?
need to
Yeah.
know who the blue dude is and why is he important
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
why he killing so many people and stuff like that. Like I don't even remember their names. I just remember what they be doing and how they be bodying people
They's a Lord
and
or they a
whatnot.
Sith or they a Sidious motherfucker. One of them
Yeah.
Sidious motherfuckers. Yeah,
Then you
that's
come to
right.
find out the Jedi was kind of ill. Nah, I can't
Yeah, yeah,
rock with
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
that shit.
We,
I was about to say that shit was I
I
don't
don't
like
like
that
that
shit.
one. You know what show? If I can't, I rock with Mission Impossible though.
Fuck
That's another
Mission
movie
Impossible. That's
I
franchise.
another
don't know what
one.
that shit is.
Fuck Tom Cruise
Nah,
little
I can rock
ass.
with Tom
Fuck Tom
Cruise.
Cruise. I met Tom Cruise. He's
Some
short
of
as
these
fuck.
shit,
Um,
see, some at this point, it's like even with the bad boy, it was cool because I watched it with my daughter. But at this point, it's like, yo, most of this shit ain't even realistic. Like, y'all gotta fool me a little bit. Like the shit
Yo,
niggas be
but
doing
you
in
know
these
what?
I am
movies,
never
I'll be
gonna
like,
believe a nigga is running down the wing of a fucking airplane
yeah,
and
like that's
hanging
what I'm
But you
saying.
know
on.
Like,
what?
get the fuck
But
Get
out of
yo,
out
here.
of
but you
here.
know what? With Tom
Especially his
Cruise,
little ass.
he do all his own stunts. So that's him really hanging off a really off a plane. Like
Man,
all
that
those
shit, that
we
plane ain't really in the air when that nigga. That's a green
yes,
screen,
yo,
nigga.
nah, yo, Leo.
Nah, he
I've
really
seen
doing
him
it.
shoot it. He's
He's
really in
really
the air.
doing it. He's really doing it.
He's really doing it. When he's on the motorcycles and he's shooting off the mountains and them cliffs, yo,
Come
that's
on,
really him
Leo.
on the
Let's make that face
motorcycle.
together, bro.
So
It
I'm
look like I
gonna take it.
believe.
I'm about to,
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna go with the Indiana Jones franchise.
Listen, the only
Damn, I
Indiana
don't even
Jones
think
I
I seen the
like,
second one of that shit.
the
They got
only
a
one I
recent. They got
really
a
like,
recent one though, right? They got like a
yeah,
couple
they got
years
yeah,
ago,
another
right?
one.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
the only one
yeah,
I like
that was
was
the
Temple
last
of
one.
Doom.
He meets Jimmy Carter.
I wanted to see that. That shit was good. The last one. The last
Yeah,
one.
he
It
met
Yeah,
looked
Jimmy
good.
yeah, it
Carter.
was good.
I ain't watched the
Terminator
last
got
one.
two. The Terminator got
It got too
two
weird
AIs
for
for
me.
me. It got two
Yeah.
AIs for me.
Listen, I got when they started going after John Connor, then they went after his mother before she became John Connor's mother, then she became the revolution, then they went after a Puerto Rican girl, then
Right, and then they went after John Carter after he became Skynet. Remember, because that nigga
yeah.
became the motherfucking Terminator too.
Yo, you
So
know
he
which ones
did
I used
turn.
to
Yeah,
like?
I think that was like Terminator 36.
You know which ones I used to like, but they got weird on me. Um, Alien, and then when they had and Predator, but then when they got Alien versus Predator, and it just got a little weird on me.
The last alien I seen was the shit with the nigga from with the nigga from the movies. What's the
Oh,
shit?
Fassbender. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Leo.
What's
Yeah,
the
that was
movie?
Romulus.
Nah,
Yeah.
what's the movie with Lethal Weapon with the dude from Lethal Weapon?
Oh
That's
no,
the last.
that was the
Danny
Predator.
Glover,
That was
That's
the
the
Predator.
last one I seen.
No, that was
That
the
was
Predator.
Oh,
Predator
that's
2.
Predator. That's yeah. That's
Predator
that.
2.
Yeah,
That's when
that
they
one was
was in
terrible.
that's when they was in futuristic Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait,
that one
yo,
was
Leo, you
terrible.
said that's the last one you seen? That shit came out in like '99 or something, bro.
that's the last one I seen.
That was the last Predator I
Yeah, you
saw. It
better
was
watch
terrible.
that one where that motherfucker is Prey, where he in there fighting that damn Indian chick that got she be giving the predator all he want.
Giving them work.
Yeah, see, I'm talking
She
about
be
Predator.
give,
I ain't even seen no
yeah,
aliens
she
after
be
the first one.
that girl be
Oh
look
man,
here. She could be my predator hunter any day. She be on his ass,
you
See,
stupid.
boy.
because the thing about these movies, right? Most of them, most of the ones we talking about came out when we was young. Then the sequels
Yeah,
Yes.
came out mad later. Like I tapped out at that point. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck no more.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
it's like
front,
at
son. I've
what
been
point
a
did you ever believe that the predator would come down to some little fucking hick ass goddamn Springfield, Illinois town and take over and kill up everybody, but a band of motherfuckers look like goddamn Red Dawn stop the predator. I ain't heard of no. Yeah, it they did that already too. It kind of fucked up the whole
oh
goddamn
show. I
shit.
ain't gonna front. The Jason Bourne series was good.
I ain't seen none of them.
Yeah,
I ain't
that
seen
was
none of them
dope.
shit.
You
You
ain't
didn't
seen
see
none of them?
none of them.
Yo,
What?
Leo, man.
Yo,
I'm not a movie
Jason
head like
Bourne
that.
shit is
We
good,
obviously we
yo.
know now.
The only
The
one,
Matt Damon ones are the good ones. Then they get
yeah,
Jeremy
Yeah,
Rennick in
that
it.
Jeremy
But
Renner joint was terrible.
the Jeremy Rennick one
horrible.
was okay because of Joe whatever the girl's name is, because I just like her. But Matt
Matt
Damon
Damon
be
was
making
putting
a
in work.
motherfucker look like if he really was real, I wouldn't want none of that nigga in my house.
Yeah,
He be
I ain't
tripping.
seen none of them shits. The
Yo,
Equalizer,
Leo.
I only seen the third one. I ain't seen one and two. I saw the
Nah,
third one though.
No,
one and two is the
hey,
best.
here's one
The
that
third
would have
one was
been
nah.
good,
The
but
third
they
one was the
messed it
best for
up.
me.
The
The third one was the
transporter.
best for
They
me.
messed up the transporter too.
Oh, that's
They
with the white
did.
dude with the bald head. I seen a
Jason,
couple of
that's
those.
Jason
Yeah,
I
Statham.
seen
Yeah,
a
one
couple of those.
yeah.
Yeah,
They messed up the
the first two
transporter.
were on point. The first
yeah.
two
I
Yeah,
were
think
after
on
the
those are the
point.
second,
ones I seen. Yeah.
after the second one, I stopped. I started to watch
Because
the
then they
third
put
one.
somebody else too. Yeah, it wasn't no fun after
The
that.
Yeah,
the third
once
one
they
was
switched them
terrible.
up, once they switched Jason Statham out of it, I stopped watching it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it then
I was like,
after
that's a
that.
dub. I ain't gonna front, son. Y'all might laugh at me for this one, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise, son. They drop any movie,
Nah,
I'm
that's all
watching it.
right. That's all right. That might get a little because you know what?
Nigga, I didn't
Some of
even
them
know they
turtle
made
shows
more
was all
Teenage
right,
Mutant Ninja
bruh.
Turtles.
Some of them do be hitting.
The last one they did, the cartoon one, it was fire because it was in New York, so they were dropping Biggie, they were dropping Jay-Z, so they were dropping mad hip hop songs in it.
Yeah, yeah, they were. My son, I watched it with my son. But y'all know me, man. I'm a Fast and Furious head. So
Ooh, Conan.
Oh, you're part of the family.
I ain't seen none of them shits.
You ain't
Me
seen none of
neither,
the
Leo.
Conan?
Mm-mm.
I'm not a Fast and Furious fan.
I'm not going front. I'm just like action movies, so I've definitely seen, and I'm a movie head, so I've definitely seen all the Fast and the Furious.
Nigga, you got the
And
cars, don't
Man,
you?
those are that's specifically what I was talking about. Where these shits get ridiculous. The last one I seen, these niggas is jumping off cars mid air, that's falling from the sky type. I'm like,
And
I
over
man,
mean,
get the fuck
icebergs,
out of here.
Leo, over
yo, it ain't. I mean,
icebergs.
we
Yeah,
never
that
said it
shit, I
was
was like, yo,
People
this
realistic.
shit
with
is retarded.
fucking
I'm like,
missiles.
hey,
so none of these niggas die. Like, not one nigga dies from doing all this crazy. I'm like, when the fuck a nigga that race cars
Vin Diesel
become a
got one
superhero?
thing that he has to say in every movie. We're doing this shit.
We
Well, come
we
on, nigga. What?
we family. Get the
We
No,
fuck
he
out of
said
listen,
he
the
family.
here.
no
power,
no no. He said I don't have friends. I have family.
listen, the power of family will make you do something miraculous.
The last Fast and Furious I seen is when the chick had like brain damage and she ain't know that she was supposed to be with the other niggas, so she was fucking with the ops and they thought
Yeah.
she was dead or some shit
No,
like
Yep.
that.
nigga, that was Guardian
Yo,
of the
Leo, you
Galaxy.
mad far behind,
That's the
son.
last one I seen. Yeah,
That
because
was
after that I'm
Guardian
like,
of the
yo,
Galaxy,
this
nigga.
shit
You
is
got
getting
that all
ridiculous.
backwards.
Nah, it ain't. I mean, it definitely. We know it ain't real, but I just like the cars, man. That's why I
Yo,
like
it's
Fast and
entertainment.
Furious.
Man, them
Yeah.
cars is flying now and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm like, what the fuck going on? Ain't even racing
you
cars
know
And I
what
no more.
always want to
franchise?
know why all the bad guys got to look like The Rock or Jason Momoa. Why? They all got to look
No,
like they got to have a beard and a fucking mohawk or whatever the fuck, and
you
Hawaiian
know what?
goddamn tattoos.
You know what franchise I'm tired of, and I wish they just give it up. The Planet of the Apes, bro. Listen, that joint been on TV. It's been everywhere since I've been little, yo. I cannot stand the Planet of the Apes, yo.
I agree with you, Jay. I don't like that shit. Even
I
when
Leo,
the
only,
first
I
one
only
Leo,
hit,
saw the
then I'm
I only
like,
saw
yo,
the
forget
first
Leo.
one.
about that.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Leo. The Planet of the Apes is older than me and you.
Oh, so not the first one then. I just seen the one
I'm
where
talking
I
about
guess
the Planet of the Apes in general. The Planet of the Apes from not like it's been on since like 1978, Leo,
Yeah, it's mad
1976.
old. It's
Longer than
mad
that,
old.
Like yo,
nigga.
Leo,
Before then,
I can't stand the Planet of the Apes,
Charleston
bro.
Heston
Like
shit.
Planet of the Apes is almost like 50 years old. I
I
It's
only
can't
It's
older
seen
mad
stand
the
than
it.
one
old.
with
that.
the first
It's
time the fucking monkey talking to the nigga ear for the first time.
yeah, yeah,
Son,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's the only one I saw.
I've never seen any of the Planet of the
That
Apes
motherfucker
movies,
was the
and
bitch better have
I
my
plan on
money.
never watching. Yo, show, I ain't even going. Nah, Planet of the Apes is deep. It's deep doo doo. It's trash, show. It's trash. Now,
Rambo, I think I ain't seen since the
I
first
ain't going
Rambo.
front.
I haven't
I've
seen.
seen all of the Rambos. I've seen all
I've
of the
seen all of the
Rockies.
Rambos. I've seen all of
I've
the
seen all of
Rockies.
the Expendables.
All of the
Um,
Expendables.
Yo, not for
yeah.
nothing. I like Rocky. I like that one. The Rocky franchise is kind of I can't front. It's corny, but I seen all of them shits. I seen all them shits.
So I've seen all the Rambos, and I ain't even going front.
I
I
seen
like the
all
last
of
couple of
them.
ones, yo.
I've seen all the Rambos.
I seen all the Rocky joints. Them shits is I.
So what's your favorite Rocky, yo?
My favorite one is the was it the one that he fight Antonio Tarver? I think it's that one.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, that one when he
Okay, you like
realized he's
that boy.
washed up and he couldn't deal with it and he was having a midlife crisis. That shit hit
Yeah.
home, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life at this point, at this venture of my life? Like that shit,
Oh,
I liked it, that
no,
storyline. That shit was hard. I like that one. That was
no.
my
I can't
favorite shit.
understand what I'm going
What
through.
about you, Arthur? What was your favorite Rocky, yo?
I think I'm gonna agree with Leo on that one because that was a reality check for
Yeah, word. I liked it. I
him.
like that
You know what I'm
storyline.
saying?
Deep.
Yeah.
What about you? What was your favorite Rocky?
The fuck Rocky.
Fuck Rocky.
Yeah, I was waiting for it because there's always one thing I ask Unc on every episode. He be like, "Man, I don't give a damn." So I'm glad you didn't leave us hanging.
if
Yeah,
he
if I had to
died,
pick one,
if he
I ain't gonna
dies,
lie.
If I had to pick one, I yo man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a little affliction with. I met Mr. T. I met Mr. T in LAX.
Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang. That shit was like, ooh, dude. Your wife speak of me when she go to bed at night.
If you want to be with a
Him and
real man, not a
breathing.
chump or a sucker, you need to come over here and get with me. All right?
Dude,
Hey,
was
I'll
woman.
hold you
that
straight,
Hey,
was
baby.
woman.
that motherfucker
Hey,
had it.
woman.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he was
woman.
done, yo.
Hey,
I'm gonna
woman.
kill him.
You want a real
I'm gonna
man?
kill
Why don't you come over to my apartment?
Clubber Lang
Hey,
was
woman.
being wild disrespectful, sir.
Oh, wow, disrespectful. So I ain't
Hey,
gonna
woman.
lie.
What he gonna
Why don't you?
kill?
If if I
Hey.
had to if I had to pick my favorite one, it was
That nigga
either
said,
Rocky when he had to fight Clubber Lang or when he had to fight Ivan Drago, yo. That Ivan Drago one, it kind of spoke to me, son. Running in the mountains in the forest, you watch a man die, yo. You gotta go catch a body, yo.
That shit was dope when we was young. I watched that shit now. I'll be like, man, this fight is so
corny,
fucking phony.
corny as
So
shit.
so whack.
That nigga, Rocky should have died in that ring. I'm like, what
Yo,
the fuck? All these straight
after yo,
overhook rights that nigga was eating. I'm like,
son,
get the fuck out of here. This nigga should be
yo,
in a
Leo,
coma right now.
Leo, son, once he
If I could
punched him and
change,
he flew
then
into the
you could
corner,
change.
the fight should have been over.
Look,
Over.
if I
That
could
nigga.
How
change,
do
if I could change, you could
Stop
change.
it!
We all could
you?
change.
Okay.
We all- that
No,
fake
I
ass
just never,
speech at the end.
I never. Yo, after that fight,
Stop!
you broke some things in me that never been the same. I've never been the
Oh,
same after that.
shit. He
Yeah,
said, if
you
I could
broke.
change, you could change. I forgot
Look,
about
look.
that part. That shit was mad corny. He said, if I could change.
Hey, but look, when we were kids, though, it was mad
That
inspiration.
shit
Then I
was
was
hype
like,
as fuck. Yeah, niggas be hyped as fuck when we was little with that bullshit. Then nigga hype for no reason. Like nigga, in real
Yo,
hey,
life, that nigga was gonna
but
kill you.
check it though. I ain't gonna hold you though. When I'm working out, sometimes I gotta put the Rocky soundtrack on though, because that soundtrack for some
Yeah,
reason
that's funny. If
it,
I could change,
it
you could change.
rising up
I'm running with that
back
for the
on
rest
the
of the week.
street.
If I could change,
Leo
you
said
could
I'm
change.
gone.
yo that Rocky, but them soundtracks though, you can't front though. That music be on it though. Yeah, at least
Nah, I
for me
definitely
anyway.
do. I ain't gonna front that Creed soundtrack was kind of dope.
That's what I
Son,
was
for the
about to
first
say.
one.
What's the song when he jumped in the in his Ferrari or whatever, and he zoned out because Slips told him he wasn't
What's
shit.
dang, what's the name of that song? There's no easy way out.
Yeah, I like that song. I like that.
That's your crime fighting song, Leo.
I
Yo,
like that shit.
yo,
Oh man.
listen, that's Leo's guilty pleasure by the way he laughed. Like I shouldn't like this shit, but this shit is hard, son.
Oh man, I like that shit. He
Yeah, he
called that
goes
the
against
Rocky
everything I
song. I
believe
like
in.
that
I
shit.
shouldn't like this, but this joint knock right here, though.
Oh shit, that nigga was zoned out to that shit. And I was like, yo, that shit hitting right there.
Yo, don't Aerosmith sing that song or Bon Jovi?
I don't know who the
Nah,
fuck
that's
singing that shit is dope though.
it's not either one of them though.
Hey,
It's
listen, you can tell that's all I know. I don't know nobody else. I just named the only two groups I know from that era.
Listen, if I could change, you could change. I'm jacking that shit all week.
Hey,
Yo,
but to your point, Leo, that fight would have never happened, man. First of all, Drago was 250.
Man, that
Rocky
nigga
was a
like
buck
heavyweights
90.
fighting a featherweight, man. Like what the
yo,
fuck?
it
I
was
watch
That,
that shit
that,
now
it
and
was
I'm
a
like, oh
super
my
heavy. It was a
god.
super heavyweight fighting a middleweight.
that,
Rocky was
that would have
about
never happened.
160, 165. Not at all.
Yeah, that fight would have never happened.
I
Then
mean,
that
it
nigga
might have
got
would happen in Russia, unsanctioned and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They take it to Saudi
No,
Arabia, get that
hell
Saudi
no.
money.
Why we fight little man? You get little man out of here.
that nigga had to go
I must,
home.
I
All
must break
all he
you.
done stole all
I
his
will
money,
break
lost
you.
that shit, man.
Yo, but real talk, can we speak about how nobody was really Carl Weathers' real friend and let him get in the ring with that Russian dude, Joe?
I mean, Rocky did the same shit.
Nah, but nobody. But Rocky had to run that back because he killed his man in front of him. So you got to run that back with me. But
Rocky
why
was
he ain't
supposed to
tell his
die
man?
too.
But
Rocky
why
should
he
have
ain't tell
died,
his
man.
man like your son?
Rocky should have died.
Yeah, Rocky was supposed to die too.
Rocky, it was supposed to be Rocky first. Shit, that's what.
Look.
The Rocky trilogy should have ended right there.
With episode number 4 should have ended it right there, yo.
Right there. He was not
I mean,
supposed
not
to make it
episode,
out
movie
that
number
ring.
4.
Oh shit!
Oh, so what was more believable, Rocky or Rambo, yo?
Rambo,
Rambo.
Man, this nigga fought
Rambo was.
a whole
I can
Yo,
see
fucking.
some. I can see some white man running around
yo,
there in the woods,
That
Rocky
nigga
fucking
fought
up
a
fought a
all them
whole
country.
Ecuadorian army dolo,
yo,
bro.
he fought a whole country.
We ain't
Remember
He
when
talking
he
about
did.
that,
fought
man.
He
Russia?
fought a whole community. He didn't fight no country.
Yo, when
That
he
nigga
fought
was
you,
a
when he
whole. That
fought,
was a
listen,
whole. The whole police department was 12 people.
now the police department in the first one, and then they took him back to what they took him to Russia to get some POWs in part 2.
That
No,
nigga
that
was
was like 3.
in some rainforest or something.
Oh yeah, the rainforest. He took out a whole Viet Cong village, yo.
Yeah,
They
word.
was electrocuting him and everything, yo. Come
Dolo,
on,
No,
nigga,
no,
they had him on
he
the
wasn't by
box
himself
train.
though.
nigga ain't
Nah,
never
he
run
wasn't by
out of
himself.
bullets or nothing.
He wasn't by himself though. He was with he had a specialized group. Oh no, I'm thinking about the very last, the one.
No,
Son,
that
that
was
was the
on with
very
the
last
girl, right?
one.
And the motherfucker was on the boat and they jumped
Nigga,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
oh,
everybody.
yeah,
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 he was
yeah,
the
yeah.
middleman. He had the stick. He was.
nigga,
Nah,
first
I'm talking about his original ones.
Oh, the
Remember when
original
he
one was more believable. The very first one was the most believable one. The
I believe
very
he would have.
first one.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think if he'd have went to the forest to Oregon up there and one of them little goddamn folded communities up there,
oh
I think
nah,
he could. I think he would have got all their asses,
the first one I
gutted them.
believe. I'm talking about when he was in the middle of the jungle in a foreign land, running through like it's his backyard.
Oh, you see, nobody can hear a nigga talk like this in the jungle.
I don't know. You gotta tell me, Joe.
If I say come on and kick by that cat, cause I'm right.
Like he violated Russia. I'm talking about he was taking down helicopters with bow and arrows.
how
Look,
about
he violated Russia.
fucking Jurassic Park?
What about
Oh
Jurassic
son.
Park, man?
What they
Yo,
they said, oh.
son, after like the first 3, I was done.
After like the first one, I was done. They go fucking. They
Now the
killed
first
me.
one was dope. The first
The
one was
first
dope.
one
Now the
was
first one was
funny.
dope.
They ate the fat dude. That was good. That's
Yeah,
all we needed. That's
yeah.
all I needed. The fat man got ate. That was all I need.
I
Then he
have
got
never
ate by the
watched the
littlest
whole
dinosaur too.
Jurassic
Then he
Park
got ate
movie.
by a whole bunch of little dinosaurs. Fuck it, that was good.
Yo, see,
I've
Arthur,
never,
look,
I've
your
never.
dog is not the only one that want to be all up in your face. Get out my face, man. Move.
With
Go
my
that way.
dinner at he said, with my dinner at fuck.
Yeah,
Come on, man. You ate already.
Jurassic Park. Well, I only seen the first 2. The rest of them, yeah, I couldn't get
Yeah,
through
I
the whole.
couldn't watch the
Like when
rest of
them
them.
niggas was getting chased and they was inside like bubble spears and shit. I'm like, man, turn this shit off.
Man, oh bro, he put his hand up and the motherfucker stopped.
Yeah, I'm like, man, turn this fuck
No.
off. I'm good.
He said, "Ha, hold it,
Yeah, I've never
Blue.
watched the
I
whole
love you,
Jurassic
Blue.
Well,
Park
I'm
movie.
Don't
not
do
gonna lie.
that, Blue."
I did see the very last one that they came out with.
Only thing in
Jurassic
that the only
World.
thing in that movie that needed to get done was Bryce Howard, the
I
redhead
don't even know
chick.
who
That's
that
the
is.
only dinosaur who needed to get done. The big booty redhead chick, the white girl. That's right. She's the only one.
How about Toy Stories?
I've seen all of them.
Yeah.
Toy Story could get their run
After the
on, but
first
after
2,
a minute, yo, fucking Andy.
damn, what
Well,
Andy do to you? He not
Andy
even
wasn't
real
in
in
the
the
first.
cartoon, huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
He wasn't even in the fourth one.
Yeah,
After
what he
3, he
do
was
to
Oh,
you?
because
done.
he kicked the
Andy,
little
Andy,
girl in.
Andy
It's
gave his
fine.
toys
Now we
up. That
got
little
it.
bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. But somehow or another, Andy always come up. I don't care about Andy no more. Let
And
me see
Andy a
about the
bitch
little
ass nigga.
girl.
He gave his toys away. The little sucker.
But
Wow, I'm saying he got grown.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. You keep them shits. You know how much shit he been through with them toys. Them niggas just giving them shits up. Now I ain't respect that.
I ain't gonna front. I only like the first Home Alone, man, and the one where he was in New York, yo.
The
Those are the
first
only
2,
2
that
I
was
like.
it.
Wait, they go past 2?
It's
Yeah,
like
there's a
4 of
3
them.
and a 4.
Oh yeah, I ain't see
I
3
didn't
and
watch
4.
past.
It ain't the same kid.
I
It ain't
didn't.
no more fun
Oh
after
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
nah.
they
After
changed.
After
They
that, that
changed
ain't
the
Macaulay
no
kid.
Culkin,
matter.
I ain't watched none of those after Macaulay
Yeah, after
Culkin.
that,
Yeah,
it ain't even Home Alone. It's like, hey, who you with?
yeah. It's not worth
Hey,
watching
who
if
you at
Macaulay
the
wasn't in
crib?
it. So
How about
No, here, yeah, you want to know what they need to keep running? Guardians of the Galaxy. Give me more of them.
I think they done.
Nah, I don't
See, there
know.
you go. Why my
I
shit got
don't
to be
know.
finished? How come my
Cause
shit
man,
got to be
they can't
finished?
drag it on forever.
because they got that nigga what's that nigga from the wrestling in that shit Batista. Hey, Batista in
Yeah,
that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't take no movie serious with
Dax.
Batista in it.
at all,
Yeah, he was a good
at
Dax.
all, Leo.
Hey, Dax was good in the movies, boy. Dax was the shit.
Oh, house party. How many house parties are there? They went up to like 5, right? Or some shit like
Like,
that.
Listen,
yeah, it's
there's
about
like
5.
45 house parties. Kid plays in the senior citizen home trying to escape now.
Oh, that's really one of the
That's
things.
really bad
Nah,
because
nah, I'm
neither
messing
one
with
of
you,
them
Oh, I
ain't
was
Leo.
about to
both
say,
of them ain't.
I want to see that. I was like, what?
They 55 trying to
Yeah,
get
Leo
out of a
got hype.
fucking assisted
Hold on,
living
I
Leo.
said,
facility.
yo, word? They
Yeah,
got
they
one of them niggas
55 trying to get
escaping
out
out.
of a assisted living
Yo,
facility.
Leo's
Yeah,
ready to
nigga.
watch it. Yo, Leo's like, hold on, what they got it on Tubi? It's on
Yeah.
Tubi. Let me go.
Yeah, after the one with them little immature niggas, I ain't seen
Yeah.
after those. I ain't see after that one.
After
Hey, you know what? Hey, Jay, you know what? That's what we should do is where are they segments? And that's who to be the
ooh,
first fucking segment that we have. Where are they?
yo, listen. I remember I saw a kid and play a few years ago. Well, actually, it was more than a few years ago. It was a while ago. They did a little performance out here at G-Ho for homecoming at for A&T. Yeah, they was looking washed up then, so I know they probably super washed up now.
Nigga,
Well, at
don't
least
you
I
watch
know kid is.
television? They got commercials now, bruh.
Damn,
Kid
I
and
Yeah,
really
they
don't
do
Play
watch
do
TV
progressive
stuff.
Kid
commercials.
and Play is on they on their retro tour right now, bruh. They
Yeah, they
finally
still
bringing
doing
them
that
back.
whack ass move, that whack ass dance move they be doing.
Oh, word. Probably
Yeah,
looks
they've been
slow as
doing it a
hell.
lot too. They've been down here walking around looking like their ass is old and
Yo,
broke.
you
Yo,
ain't never
Arthur,
tried to do that dance move, Leo?
Arthur,
Huh?
you a
Oh
ninja
yeah,
trainer?
I used to do that bullshit.
Why?
What you say?
I
Now I
said,
was
yeah, I
asking.
used to do that bullshit move.
Now I was asking his Arthur on ninja training and stuff like that because he just twirling something in his hand. He just getting.
Oh, don't
He
worry
looking
about
like
that. That nigga
Denzel from
over
the
there, you didn't see
Equalizer.
it, but he threw 3 of them already.
Oh, how about
Look,
He threw him at a goddamn wall target. You didn't see, did you?
this one, Die Hard.
yeah,
No,
all right.
because Bruce Willis couldn't be in the first
I'm
no
not going
more, so
front.
that's it.
After the one he did with the with the kid and they got cyber and it had like the two different chemicals mixing on the bridge. I think it was like after Die Hard like 4, I stopped watching it. But
Which
what
one is
about
the one with I haven't watched since Samuel L. Jackson. Which one was that? 3,
That's
right?
two.
that
That
was
was
2.
2. Oh, I
Die
haven't seen
Hard
it.
with
I
a
haven't seen
Vengeance,
that.
Nah,
yeah.
that was like
Nah, I
Die
think
Hard
that
with a
was like
Vengeance,
3,
that's
right?
three.
that
That's
was like
three. Yeah,
three,
that's
three or
three.
four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about Child's Play?
What about what?
What about Child's
Chuck,
Play?
he talk about
Wait, they
Chucky.
have more than one?
Yeah,
They had
they
like
got
four of
Leo,
Child's
them.
they
Play
got
one, two,
Leo.
three.
They ran with the
Child of
movie so
Chucky,
much.
Bride of Chucky.
They ran with the movie so
Chucky
much
got a
that they got a
side chick.
TV show.
Yeah, Chucky got a side chick.
Chucky got a side.
He do. Yeah, he
Oh
do.
yeah, how about that one? I ain't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen since like the third one. Saw.
Nah.
How about
So,
Saw?
ooh,
There go show. Talk about Saw. He said it just as you said it. Yep.
I ain't gonna front. I
Nobody
haven't
want to
watched
see
it.
Jigsaw monkey ass either. He done him too.
I haven't watched it in a minute because that thing was getting a little bit too weird for me. I was like, yeah, you know what? Something like this might really happen one day. Let me start watching this stuff.
Yeah, yep.
I think I seen the last recent one that came out.
The one where where he had cancer and everything. And
Nah, it's
see this,
past that. I think it's one where they it's the remember that chick that he was grooming, that white bitch.
yeah,
She got her own one now. Like at the I think the most recent one I think is her type shit. Like she the head. She took over and all that, and
that
she.
crazy. They can't let a motherfucker die. They got to have somebody else that got to
yo,
grow up out of that
my
motherfucker.
thing is,
Doing it.
especially about these Halloweens and all this good stuff. Jason, Friday the 13th. Yo, how do y'all let them catch you? Once I see you and you body one person, I'm in my car. I'm gone. We out.
You know they got
Nah,
to do the fake
Jay.
tripping and falling and shit like that.
Now,
But
wait, Leo. I will tell you this: it is nothing fake about them tripping and falling. Because I be hiking, and it be daylight, and I still be tripping over roots and stuff like that. So I
nigga, let
get why
me,
they fall.
cause they clumsy, nigga.
Shoot, my thing is, how about this? We just gonna walk to the car. I can see you, you can see me. I'm gonna keep good enough distance until I can get my car and I'm out. You can keep everything in the crib. I don't need nothing.
That wasn't the plan, nigga. You supposed to be part of the ornamentals.
Your ornamentals, nothing.
And it's going. We need your head hanging over there on that little branch over there.
The thing that get me about the Jason movies is, and I stopped watching them because it was Jason 5, and it was in the
You
camp
said
or
I
whatever,
stopped
right?
watching them.
No, I did because just like you said, how you running full, how you that track star speed, and Jason just walking slowly, and he catching
Walking mad slow, or
you. Like, and
nigga
it's just,
power walking and you only 10 feet from him and shit.
and this dude got track star speed, and you catch him and kill him. No, and it was the brother too. You just and
How
Michael
about
Myers
that?
can't.
How about them whack
Shortcuts,
ass
nigga. Shortcuts. He knew all the shortcuts in the house.
y'all niggas be watching that whack ass Lord of the Rings shit?
I watched all of
I,
those.
I watched all of them except I watched all of them. I didn't watch the Hobbits and none of that because I was done with it. Because big 4 hour long movies, man. It was like, all right, enough is enough.
How about the Godfather trilogy?
He's dead. Yeah. hmm Godfather. I only watched the first one. I didn't watch anyone after the first one.
I ain't seen none of them shit.
I did not. I want to watch the other two, but I'm just. You gotta have time to watch the Godfathers, man, because them joints is long, and you gotta have absolutely nothing going on because you gotta pay attention, or you're gonna miss half the damn movie, and you ain't gonna understand that.
Nah, I never watched the Godfather, yo.
Yeah, I ain't seen none of them shit either.
I want to say that was before my time, and it feel like I don't know, Leo. You could probably co-sign on this. When we was little, did it seem like the Godfather came on Channel 11 all the time growing up?
It's good.
Damn, the
Like,
Godfather.
yo, Leo, that joint been coming on TV since we've been little kids. Since the only channels that was like 5, 7, and 11, and 2. Yeah, I'm that
Yeah,
old, y'all.
The Godfather used to come on TV all the time.
Yo, I couldn't
But
stand that movie, yo.
but the thing about the
Exactly,
Godfather,
yo.
you can't watch it on TV though. You gotta watch the um the movie version because they're gonna cut half the movie
Oh
out.
yeah, they be cutting mad shit when you watch movies. That's why I don't watch movies on regular TV. They be cutting half the movie.
Nah, right.
Yo, does regular TV exist anymore? Because it seems like everything is a streaming service
Yeah,
now.
nah, nobody watch regular TV no more.
You know,
Oh, how about this shit? I like that shit. I watched a few of them shits. The Final Destiny shits.
Final
yeah,
Destination.
Final
yeah.
Destination.
Nah,
Yeah, that shit. Final Destination.
I
I
watched
Listen,
like
up to two.
I
I ain't
like them.
seen anyone.
after I seen the second one, I'm good.
Yeah, I like
I'm
Yeah,
them.
good.
same
That
here.
joint got a little bit too real life for me. Like again, when stuff look like it can really happen in certain situations, I stop watching it because I
Yeah,
get
same here.
paranoid.
That's
Same
most
here.
of that shit that's on there. Hell no.
Like I'll be
Man,
real with you. I will tell you one of my fears right now. I hate driving over bridges.
I don't like it
Um,
either.
I'm not a fan of driving over bridges. And one day I'm driving across a bridge. It's me and my nephew in the car. We chilling. And my nephew starts talking about, yo, you afraid of bridges, right? Yeah, you know I'm afraid of driving across bridges right now. So this is a little serious moment for me. I'm locked in. Leave me alone right now. Don't talk to me. Matter of fact, don't breathe too loud because I might want to push you out the car. Yo, remember in the movie Final Destination, son, when this happened in the bridge? I said, yo, fam. Why we gotta talk about this right now? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. He scared me so much just thinking about that. When we got off the bridge, I got off the next exit just so I could take a little 5-minute stretch break. I need to stretch. I ain't going front. That the movies like that got a little bit too vivid for me. Couldn't do it.
Damn,
Yeah,
Art, back there,
Yo,
what
are
the
you all
fuck
right?
you beating in?
Part-time superhero, crime fighter.
That nigga in there beating up the fucking what? You what? You gonna blame it on the what happened?
no,
Yeah,
I'm
he
good.
not superhero status. Art, blink 2 times if you're all right, because you know we fall at this age, man. We out for 4 months. Your whole summer
I'm
is
good,
done.
man.
You can't
I'm
hang
good,
out
man.
with Leo this summer. You
I'm good,
Leo said
man.
he outside, son.
How
I
the
go to
fuck
the
you gonna
movie.
be a superhero when you're hurt?
Leo's like, yo, let's go to Great Papayas, yo. Like, what you mean you want to go home? Nah, we gotta get some hot dogs, yo.
Look,
We
this is
out.
what I was twirling earlier.
Herbie from
My
the
cigar cutter.
Yeah, you had your ninja star, yo. That's how you interrogate suspects.
I'll, I'll use this cigar cutter to cut your finger off, buddy. You better give me the fucking details.
But yo, Leo, what's that phrase you said you was gonna run with for the next 2 weeks, yo?
Oh, that nigga said, if I could change, you could change. We all could change.
Yeah, with that being said, y'all, that's a wonderful episode of the Virtual Man Cave podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's been that wonderful pleasure, yo, for tapping in, joining in, tuning in with us. Show. And whatchamacallit, we appreciate y'all for tapping in, Ray. Thank y'all for tapping in. Everybody else who tuned in, thank you so much. Yo, salute from me, Model Citizen J, from my good brother Lee, aka Unk, aka D Rigger. We got Arthur, aka no longer the Black Hulk Hogan, Luke Cage, the Virtual Man Cave podcast, personal trainer, and the historian, yo. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in tonight, y'all. God bless. Good night, y'all. Peace.
Don't be shaving your ass heads.
That too. Don't be doing that.
Little stupid.